Like, we're back, man. Like, we're back. Like, where's everybody coming from, man? Like, we're back, guys. Worst stream of all time. Right here. Or maybe the greatest. You never really know, actually. You never really know. Alright, so it says my stream is still lagging like crazy, but you know what? I'm just gonna choose to pretend. I'm just gonna pretend that they're just lying. Yep, they're just lying. They're just definitely lying. GIFs don't play normally in OBS, I don't think. We can watch this GIF, though. Watch this. Whoa! Look at them fall. They're dead. Oh, no, it does go. Look at them. Okay, so yeah. You know what? Over here, they're gonna constantly be falling. Yeah, that's the Winnie the Pooh characters falling. Like, they're falling, man. Like, what are we gonna do? They keep falling. What are these stream? What are you talking about? It's just a completely normal stream for me, you know? I wanted to stream, but I don't feel like doing anything, so you know. Like, hey Scooby. It's so laggy, yeah. I don't know why it's lagging so much. But you know what? At this point, I just give up. I'm just gonna do whatever. Like Fred. Like, what do we do, man? Am I bored? A little bit. I'm honestly doing this to fix my sleep schedule. Because I've been up for so long. And I need to fix it. Because I've been working night shifts and now I need to shift back to day. So, when my brain is completely fried, this is the result. This gloriousness. Hold on, we gotta add like a great background to this. We gotta add an amazing we gotta add an amazing background, man. Like, how about we do this? Like, dang, I deleted all my photos, dude. This sucks. Give me a second. We're gonna figure this out. Hold on. I definitely have a good picture. Hopefully. Well, I can always add this, though. That's funny. Why don't I just keep adding images? Would that be funny? Would that be funny? Oh, no, I just destroyed Omor. Come back, Omor! Omor's back. There we go. Omor, you can be, like, right there. Long time no see. Hello, very buff hoodie. Good to see you. Like, good to see you, man! Like, what's going on? Like, that's a Koopa, man. Like, I'm just gonna keep adding random images on my computer to this stream, man. Like, the sequel, I get it. Yeah, I get the joke, Flight. You think it's because every stream is mid. Like, I don't even know what's happening. Like, what's happening, man? There's so many things on the screen. Like, how are we supposed to even keep track, man? Like, is that Principal Bump? Like, why is he so big, man? Like, I don't even know what's happening. Raggy. Yeah, Scoob. Rook. We're gonna clickbait Raggy. Clickbait Fred. Fred. I'm ready. What's wrong? I meant sorry. Hold on. What's wrong, Scoob? Wait, which one? What the heck? Which one is Fred? There we go. What's wrong, Scooby? You're clickbait. I'm not clickbait, Scooby. Like, yeah, you are, man. Like, look at. Oh no, I'm clickbait, man. Like, I have a vine boom. Hold on, we can get a vine boom in here. It's gonna be really loud though. Give me a second. Nope. Hold on. Like, it's gonna be so loud. Like, prepare your ears, everybody. Like, I'm warning ya. Just give me a second to find it in one of my folders, man. I know it's in here. Like, that's not it, man. I have no idea where I put this thing, actually. There it is. I found the vine boom. Here we go. I don't know if you heard it. I can't tell. Oh, I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. You just heard it. I'm gonna play it again. Like, I can't hear it, dude. Alright, maybe I can force myself to hear it. Yeah, I can. Here we go. Hold on. Just give me a second. There we go. That's so quiet. Hold on now. Whoa. Like, Fred. Why is the stream buffering? Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know why the stream's buffering. I'm losing like so many frames a second. Let's see. I'm losing like 40 frames a second. So this is like a 20 frames a second stream, even though it's supposed to be 60 seconds. So yeah, it's even better that when it's like this mid. I don't know what's the matter with it. I really don't know, but we're gonna what are we gonna do actually? What are we gonna do? I have an idea. Let's go on Google Maps. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna go on an adventure, everybody. We're gonna go on an adventure. Just wait for it. What? We're going on an adventure? Yes, we are. Here we are. Like, where are we, man? Like, we're in Google Maps, Raggy. All right, gang. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go, gang? Like, let's go to Brazil, man. Like, let's just get dropped off in the middle of Brazil, man. Like, let's go here. Like, wow. I never expected I'd be in Brazil. Is there a movie where they go to Brazil? I forget. Like, wow, I can't read anything. Like, does that say Durf? That says Durf. Look at that. I'm looking, Raggy. That says Durf. That does appear to say Durf, gang. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know what it means either, man. Like, I hope it's not a swear. Wasn't Durf the number that iCarly made up in that one iCarly episode? Like, that's a hotel, man. We could stay there. Good idea, gang. Let's go stay at that hotel. Let's go to the hotel. Okay, now we're at the hotel. Like, excuse me. Like, I don't speak Brazil. Like, I don't speak Brazil, but, like, how you doing, man? Like, how do I get in there? Hold on, I'll go in there, Freddy. Fred, I'm gonna go in there. Okay, Shaggy. Do your best. Try and get us a room. Like, okay, man, I'm going in. Just give me a second. Like, I'm in there, man. Don't worry about that small little pixel, man. That's not me. Ready? Yeah, Scooby? I don't think he's gonna be okay, Raggy. I meant ready? Yeah, I don't think so either. Maybe we should go check on him. I'm gonna go check on him, okay? Okay, Scooby, you stay here. Here I go. I'm going in, Scoob. Oh, no. I'm all alone. I hope I don't die in Brazil. Wow. You know what? I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I'm going down this way. I'm leaving everybody. I'm leaving the mystery gang. I'm leaving. Or I'm gonna go all the way over to Los Pollos Hermanos. I don't think that's in Brazil. I'm going. Oh, is that the mystery machine? I can't even go down that way. Let's just keep adventuring. Let's just keep going this way. Here we go. Got an ad? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hold on. We're on an adventure. Yeah. We're on an adventure. Wait, hold on. Is the stream like literally dead? Oh, I think it might just crashed. It may have just 100% crashed. Maybe? Did it crash? No, it's just... Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh, I see. I see what's happening. It appears that I am like super ahead of all of you by like 3 minutes. I don't know why it's buffering so hard. Anyway, I don't care. Let's just go. We're going on an adventure. Why is like the button so big? Did you see that? Why am I flying through the earth? What is it? What is this? Hey, it's that guy. It's that guy. It's that guy. See that guy? Yeah, it's that guy. Like, sorry. Like, Scooby-Doo, you almost ran off without me. Like, Scoob. Like, what the heck, man? You left me back at the hotel. Yeah, Scooby. Hold on, where's Fred? Oh, he's so small, that's right. Yeah, oh, I'm upside down, don't worry about it. Yeah, Scooby, what the heck? Why'd you leave us behind? I'm sorry, I couldn't speak Brazil. I feel like that might be a little offensive, but I apologize. Is it? I don't know. It's more of a, I'm clearly making a joke. Anyway. I'm tired of Brazil. Let's go somewhere else. Like, yeah, let's go somewhere else, Scoob. Like, where do we want to go? Hold on. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of Brazil. Where are we headed to next, gang? Let's go to that place where they made the movie with the funny lion and the funny zebra. Ah! Like, this is Madagascar, man. Like, where are the penguins? Great, now I have to download a PNG of the penguins. Give me a second. It has to fit the lore. Hold on. Here we go. Great. Do I have to download all of them? No, this is fine. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just give me a second. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. The greatest stream of all time. The greatest stream. Hello, boys. Welcome to Madagascar. Like, is that the penguins from Madagascar? Like, I thought you guys were just a myth. Rico. What does Rico do? Rico, vomit. Wow, that's the real Rico. Like, yeah, I can tell because of those sounds he makes. Good job, Rico. Kowalski, let's keep moving, gang. Let's show these people how to get around this place. How do we get around? What? Why is it advancing so? Am I zooming in? I think I might be zooming in. Hold on. How do I? What is this? Like, I think this place is static, man. Like, I think we're stuck. Alright, you know what? Let's get out of Madagascar. Let's go somewhere more populated. Let's talk about over here. It looks like northern Madagascar. Maybe they just don't have much for Madagascar. Yo! Let me freaking drop down the guy! Why? Let me drop him down! What the heck? Why? Can I? You know what, boys? This isn't worth it. Kowalski, analysis. Let's go to the next place. Where are we headed to next? Let's go to Egypt. Please tell me I can drop the guy. Okay, here we go. Yes! Oh, that's maybe pretty. Oh, that is pretty, actually. Oh, that is really pretty. Like, wow, what a view, man. Like, what a view. Alright, boys. Take a look at the view. Like, I love it, man. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I have to say, it's pretty good, Penguins of Madagascar. But where are we? What is this? Oh, what is this soil? Oh, that actually looks really cool. What the heck? That actually looks really cool. That's right, boys. Welcome to Egypt. Kowalski, get us directions. Where the heck are we? How do we get out of here? How do we move? How do we advance, Kowalski? Skipper, it appears that we can't. It appears that we are stuck at this, whatever this is. I don't think we can move, Skipper. I don't think we can move. It's buffering a lot. Yeah, it's buffering a lot. But you know what? That just makes it funnier, right? Definitely. All right, you know what? Let's like go up to a populated area. Here we go. Oh, that's cool looking. Like, I don't think we're supposed to be in here, man. Looks like they're constructing something. Don't worry, Shaggy. This picture is at least 10 years old. I'm sure it's completed by nowadays. Like, what do you mean by that, man? Like, what do you think I mean, Shaggy? Like, are you saying we're time traveling or something, man? Kowalski, why don't you tell this guy what's really happening here? Well, you see, Shaggy, we are in Egypt, and this is Egypt. Wow, how beautiful. Look at the beautiful architecture, Shaggy. Isn't it so beautiful? Egypt? It actually is really pretty. Wow. Whoa. This is so pretty. Isn't this just amazing, Shaggy? Don't you love every second about this? Like I do, man. Like I'm experiencing a whole new culture. Like, I think it's so cool. Wow, you know? Maybe this candle belongs in Egypt. Here, I'm gonna go put this candle somewhere, guys. Never mind. I couldn't put the candle anywhere because they said it was a fire hazard. Like, that makes sense, Fred. Also, I didn't know you could speak to them. What the heck? Anyway, boys, it appears we keep... what? I don't know what's happening. Is that a piece of corn? Like, is that a Scooby snack? What is that, man? Like, I don't know what that is, but I think it's a Scooby snack. Yeah, let me eat it up. Good job, Scooby. Thanks. Alright, boys, let's keep moving. Skipper, it appears that we can no longer move. We've reached a dead end. But look at all those people, Skipper. I wonder what they're doing. Let them be, Kowalski. Let's go this way. We were just there. Nestle? Nestle? The ones who steal water? Like, get that out of there, man. Like, they're the ones who steal the water. Like, what the heck? Where are the roads? I just don't know how to get to, where am I? Can I, like, move? Hold on. Hold on. Let's, like, get out of the building. See if we can explore the streets. If we can. Next to the river. This should be pretty... Ooh. Oh, like, that's beautiful, man. Like, what are those? Like, what are we on? Are we on a boat? I think we're on a boat. Like, we're on a boat, man! Like, wow. Like, what is that? Like, how the frick do we move? Why are we stuck here, man? What the heck? What? Bro, where do I go? I can't, I'm trying to advance, but I place myself down and I keep getting stuck. Where am I supposed to go? This was so much seaweed. This isn't even seaweed. Is it seaweed? It looks different. What the heck? Gang, I think we need to go somewhere else. I don't think Egypt is the place for us right now. Well, it is pretty populated up there. All right, you know what? You know what? We're out of Egypt. We're out of Egypt. Where are we going next? Japan? Okay, we'll go to Japan. Here we go. Where do we want to go in Japan? Do you want to go to the north or just go into the populated area of Tokyo? We go to Kyoto. I'm sure everybody would go. Oh, I'm so glad I get to know their slowdowns. So glad I get to know that. All right. Yeah, let's head to Kyoto here. Like, let's go to Kyoto. That's a lot of roads. Holy moly. Like, wow. We're in Japan, man. That's right, boys. That means we need to get an anime character on our side because haha funny. Alright, do I have anybody? I downloaded a bunch of figurines from the Owl House video. Let's see, do I have any? Let's see. They're all like JPEGs. Here we go. I don't know what Goku's character is because I've never actually seen Dragon Ball, but... Oh my gosh! Goku! Goku has joined the stream? No way. Is that Roku? No way, Goku, I'm your biggest fan. Here, have this candle. No thanks. I'm plenty strong. But if you see any strong guys in Japan, let me fight them. Like, okay, man. Like, let's get a move on. Oh, gosh. Like, we crashed into a building, man. Sorry, gang, that's my fault. Why are we letting this man drive? He's crashed into, like, 3 buildings already. Sorry, gang. The mystery machine's got a mind of its own, you know? Anyway, let's check out this shop. Wow. Is it a shop? I think it's a shop. Is it a restaurant? I think it's a restaurant. Wow, looks great, gang. What should we order? Excuse me. I'll have the... I'll have the elephant? I'll have the whatever that is. Whatever this is, I'll have some of that. This is like elephant themed. It's interesting. Actually, you know what? I take it back. I don't have any yen. We don't have any money. Let's get out of here, gang, before they realize we don't have any money. Quick! Let's get back out on the road. We don't have any money. Boys, I think I know what we need to do. What's that, Skipper? What do we need to do? Private. We need jobs, Private. Skipper, but none of us speak Japanese. Ohayo gozaimasu, Private. What's that mean, Skipper? It means good morning. Wow, good morning to you, Skipper. Good morning to you too, Private. Now let's head on back because this is a dead end, apparently. Where the frick are we? What is this? Why, like the back alleyways. Help. What is happening? I feel like it's a freaking Mickey Mouse. Like, Mickey, what you doing, man? Like, what are you doing, man? Like, like, let's just keep moving. I don't know what's happening, man. Hey! Have you found any strong people yet? Not yet, Goku. But if we find one, I'll let you know. Kowalski, keep your eyes out. Yes, Skipper. Good job, boys. We've made it back to the main road, just as planned. Too bad we're driving into traffic. Let's hope we don't get into another accident. Keep your hands on the steering wheel, you blonde-haired man. Hey, my name's Freddy. Yeah, his name's Reddy. So your name's Reddy, huh? Like his name's Fred, man. I don't know what his last name is. I completely forgot. But here we are. Like, check it out, man. Like, we're in the middle of the street. Like, what's that peanut? Is that a peanut? Where's that bus go? Like, is that a peanut? What is that? I don't know what that is, man. How's my day been? Pretty tiring. I'm pretty tired, if you couldn't tell. Like, look at all those people in line. Like, what do you think they're getting in line for, man? Like, is that all for a restaurant? What the heck? So many people are in line. Like, maybe we should get in line too, man. Actually, guys, hold on. I'm gonna get in line. Alright, well, we're gonna all die so that you can get in line, chat. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Like, I'm gonna get in line. I'll be back. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. Like, Ohio gozaimasu, man. Like, how's your day been, man? I mean, konnichiwa. Like, onamaiwa. Or namaiwa, shaggy des. Like, what are we all in line here for, man? Are we in a line for a restaurant? Like, is that how... I forget how to say restaurant in Japanese. Takai? No, that's expensive. I forget. Like, let's just get out of here, man. Alright, Shaggy. It appears it's just you and me right now. Like, that's okay, Freddy. We'll meet up with the others later. Like, do you want something to eat, man, in this vending machine? Yeah, Shaggy, I could go for something. Too bad we don't have any money, Shaggy. Even if you got into that restaurant, how are we gonna pay for anything, Shaggy? How would you pay for anything? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I think the stream is still losing 40 frames a second, man. I don't know how it's even gonna look after this, but you know what, man? Let's just keep moving. We're in Japan, not China, by the way. I'm driving into traffic again, Shaggy. I hope you're okay with that. Like, that's okay, Fred. They're moving out of the way, going backwards, man. They went on a sharp turn. They really did that sharp turn backwards. Wow, that's crazy. Like, Juegia? Man, there's so many shops here. Like, I could totally buy something here, man. But we're still going on the road. Oh, I think it's lagging, man. Like, let's keep a move on. Alright, boys, we're back. Oh, great, they're back. Hey, I know you don't like us, but at least we're your world tour guides. The penguins of Madagascar. We're your world tour guides. I think we just went in a freaking loop. Kyoto Tower. Wow, can we go up? Nope, guess not. Like, I want to go to Kyoto Tower, man. Like, I think it would have been pretty cool. Hey, have you found any strong people yet? Like, not yet, man. We're looking. Reggie. There you are, Scoob. I was wondering when you'd show back up. Which way do we go, man? Like, is that a McDonald's? Hey, you look pretty strong. You just ate some McDonald's. Wanna fight? Wow. Good fight. You were really powerful. Like, I don't know what just happened, man, but like, let's get a move on. Don't worry about it. I fought that guy, and he was super strong. We're gonna have another battle next week. At the same McDonald's. I don't know. Free Wi-Fi! Yo, is it better than my Wi-Fi with this stream right now? Like, get in there, man. There's free Wi-Fi. Like, don't do it, Shaggy. Everybody knows Wi-Fi's in restaurants are trash. Haven't you ever heard about McDonald's Wi-Fi? That guy's got to get hit by a bus. Save him, Goku. Good job, Goku. You saved him. Look at that. He made it across. Where is he? Where'd he go? No, don't tell me he got hit. Did we run him over? Where'd he go? I'm just gonna pretend he got away. Yeah, he definitely got away. He got away. It's alright. It's all good. He got away. He got away, gang. I didn't run anybody over. We're not going to jail yet. I thought that was blurred out for a second. Oh, what the heck? Dude, there's so much. Oh, look at our car. Yo. It's so cool. Why are there like... I think this is the same car. Maybe. Alright, let's get a move on, man. Just want to see what's happening. I don't understand this. It's the midstream. Yo, go back, that kid. Like, what's up with that kid, man? Like, look at him. Like, what's wrong? Are you okay, man? Like, you can tell me what's wrong. Where's your legs? Are you stuck in the concrete, man? You can tell me what's wrong. Daijoubu desu ka? Like, where'd he go? Like, I think he's taking to the ground, Fred. Like, I think he's taking to the ground, Fred. Don't worry about it, Shaggy. We have bigger things to accomplish. Like, Fred, why are you always driving on the wrong side of the road? That's right, they drive on the opposite side of the road in Japan. Not that, Fred, I mean, you literally are driving into traffic. Freddy, you hit like 3 bicycles. Just running over everybody. Don't worry about it, gang. Don't worry. I'll get away from the cops. They'll never see it coming. See this guy? I've been chasing this guy. He thinks he's faster than me. Oh, now he's gone. I guess he was pretty fast. Oh, now he's back. Get him, gang. Now's our chance. Get that white car. We're gonna get it. We're gonna crash into him. He'll never expect it. We're gonna stalk this car, gang. We're gonna stalk it till he sees where he goes. Stalk him all the way back. And then I'm gonna crash into his car and make him pay for the damages. Where'd he go? You thought you could hide from me, huh, buddy? Wait, is that the same car? I don't even know. Well, get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. I can't tell who's in there, but get out. Get out of the vehicle. Oh my gosh. Well, this is a pretty building. Yeah. Like, that's a pretty cool bike, man. Too bad it's sinking in the ground. I knew there were sinkholes in Japan, but not like this, man. Not like, wait, there's another one. Oh, and there's another one. Wait, these are just a type of car. I thought it was like a thing. Dude, they're everywhere. Oh my gosh. They're literally everywhere. Like, Fred? Yeah, Shaggy? Like, I think we're lost, man. Like, I want to get out of here, man. I don't want to be in Japan anymore. Like, it's too confusing, man. Like, let's get out of here. Like, let's go... where should we go next? Like, let's go to the UK. Like, where in the UK? Who knows, man? Like, let's go... I haven't checked the chat in a second. Let me do that, actually. I've literally not been checking it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the stream is so far behind. Why are you ignoring us? Because you're like 10 minutes behind. Oh my gosh, I just now realized that. Where I'm talking right now, I don't even know if this is gonna like show up on the stream. It probably will. But I don't know what's happening, but you are all like 10 minutes behind. Yeah, you are like 10 minutes because it's like buffering every like 3 seconds. And I'm at the part where Shaggy's in line. I can literally show you. I can re-stream. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah. This is the part you guys are at. Oh, it's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, let's keep moving. Like, let's keep moving, gang. Like, we're gonna go to... Like, where are we gonna go, man? Like, I don't know, man. Let's go to London, man. That seems pretty... Oh, there's so many roads. Like, what? Like, what is this, man? Like, what am I supposed to be looking at? I need the music back. Give me a second. The music. The music! Come back! Okay, it's back. Thank goodness. Alright, where was I? Oh, yeah, that's right. Google Maps. Like, where the frick are we, man? Like, what? What? Like what? Oh, like, hello? Like, nice cameraman? Like, where'd you get at the camera store? Shaggy. Like, what's the matter, Skipper? Not all cameras come from the camera store, Shaggy. Now let's get out of here. Wow, how the heck did we get out of? Did we ascend into the sky? All right, we're back out. Let's get going, gang. Let's get going, gang. Get me anywhere else, please. Help. Let me on the roads. All right, that's it. That's it. We need to go somewhere else. Let's go here. Yes, we warped. I didn't know. I installed the function of warping in the mystery machine, gang. Now, how do I get out of this? Oh, there we go. Minimize that. All right, we've done it, gang. We've made it to the bagel. Like, let's get on in there, Scooby. Like, can I have all your bagels, please? Like, Shaggy, we still don't have any money. I thought that said Vape Nation. I thought this said Vape Nation for a second. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the heck, dude. Nerd. Like, look at all these buildings, man. Like, this is living it big. Like, look at that bird. Oh my gosh. Where are we even going? Where are we even going? Like, that's a pretty cool looking building, man. Let's go near it. Like, what is this, some sort of church? A cathedral? It's pretty cool looking. Now, who's this? That Shaggy is... That Shaggy is J.H. Greathead. He was a chief engineer, the City and South London Railway. Like, wow! How'd you know that, Skipper? Like, how'd you know? Like, I'm just the smartest person there is. That's just how it is, Shaggy. I don't know about that, Skipper. I think you just read it off the statue. Hey, keep it to yourself, Blondie. Yo, what the heck are these buses? Double-decker buses? Yo, oh my gosh, there's so many. Yo. It's like a lot of construction around here, too. Yo, what is this? Yo, what is this? Can we go down here? Like, I wanted to go down there, man. That looks so cool. Too bad we can't, man. Raggy. Like, what's up, Scooby? I'm hungry. Like, we don't have any food, man. And we're out of the Scooby snacks since you ate them all. Like, what are we gonna do for food? We're almost out of gas, surely. We've been driving across the world. Sorry, gang. I just really wanted to see this, whatever this is. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know what it is, but it's really cool, right? Also, why is Goku still here? Get out of here, Goku. We left you in Japan. Whoa! I'm back in Japan, I guess. Alright, now that Goku's gone, we have to be more careful, gang. Because if we get mugged, none of us know how to fight. Hey, speak for yourself, Blondie. Private here has been studying Taekwondo. Yes, that's right, Skipper. I've been studying Taekwondo. I can destroy you. Kowalski. Could he destroy that Blondie? Well, Skipper, he's small, fast, and Fred appears to be constantly crashing into cars. So at this point, I'd say yes. No shot. Where are we? What happened? Like, gang, I think I crashed into a museum, gang. I'm sorry, gang. It's okay, ready? Like, just get us out. I meant, just get us out. Like, what happened, man? Like, we're stuck. Like, I'm in this plant now, man. Like, never mind, gang. I got us back out. We're back on the road, gang. Am I okay? Well, I'm gonna answer your question 10 minutes from now. Yes. Totally okay. Why would I not be? Is there something that I'm doing that would make you think that I'm not okay right now? Really? You would think so? Oh, like, look out, Freddy. Like, Fred, you're on the wrong side of the road, man. Like, sorry, Shaggy, we had to get to Goodman's Field. Like, what's a Goodman's Field? Like, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what's here, but I just really like their decor on the outside. Like, I'd have to agree with you, man. Yeah. I'd have to agree with you, too. Oh, Freddy, thank you for finally driving on the right side of the road for once. Yeah. You're welcome. Anyway, I'm getting bored of this gimmick. Well, that was fun. I think I'm done exploring the world. Alright, where are you guys in the stream now? I wonder. I don't know, you kind of caught up a little bit. No, never mind, Goku's still there. I killed Goku like 2 seconds ago. I don't even know what's happening. What is happening? Give me a second. So bad, dude. Is somebody else with him, or is he talking to himself? I'm talking to himself. I'm talking to myself, yeah. I am talking to myself. Dang, you guys are so behind. Look at this. You guys are so far behind. It's lagging so bad. I don't know why. I've never had a stream lag this bad. It's really odd. That's so weird. That's so weird how far behind you all are. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Look at how bad it's lagging. Oh, it's so funny. Okay. Alright, let's see here. What did I want to do next? Oh, I was gonna react to some of my old videos, that's right. That's what else I wanted to do. Hold on, let's go into the void for a second. Just forgot about the freaking the vine boom. Okay. We're gonna check out some old videos because they're pretty cringe. Here we go. Even if the stream is like, it sucks, I can't wait to see what the VOD's gonna be like. I really can't. Alright.
Hey everybody, it's time.
Oh, that's my own voice. Oh gosh, it's so cringe hearing some of my old voices. It really is. All right, let's see here. Okay, hold on. I gotta actually be a streamer for a sec. Here we go. Boop. And now you can't hear anything, but here we go. Give me a second. We're figuring this out. All right, here we go. That's a lot of JPEGs. Let's get rid of some of these JPEGs. The chat can stay. All right, yeah. So this is on Zeez, the main channel. We're here, and there was a video that I wanted to check out, but I didn't know what it was. Let's go for Ultimate Kahoot. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah. Hold on. Let's watch it in max quality. So yeah, this is Crimson. That's one of my friends, Noah. And this is Jonathan. I actually like this video. I think it's one of my best old videos. I think it's pretty fun. I did Kahoots even before the whole...
Ultimate Kahoot. Way over here we have Cole.
It's probably a little quiet. Hold on.
And Jonathan. And Noah.
There we go. Is that better?
And Hamry.
This is better.
And now we're playing Kahoot. Are you guys ready?
No. So Scoops.
Okay, so let's just skip ahead. See, I did Kahoots before stream lagging a lot for anyone else. Yes. Yes, it is. Very much so. But yeah, I did Kahoots before the Zeez G2 videos.
Oh, I wanted to put Sheen from Undertale. I almost clicked the wrong one. I almost clicked Sheen from Undertale.
Sheen from Undertale.
Sheen from Undertale? From heart surgery?
Sheen from heart surgery. What the heck, dude?
What?
What the heck?
Dude, this one doesn't count. Yeah! Are you kidding me? I can give it to one.
What the heck? Okay, I'm trying. I know there's like another really good one. Oh, this is the best part of the video, I think, right here.
If the option existed, would you marry this character?
I love this part.
Yeah.
It's just, would you marry this character? It's just Sans default, dude.
Are you kidding me?
Funny. This like Kahoot was like completely just my own bias, 100%.
Sonic.
This one's got a quick video.
Oh no, sorry, this one's trash. There's a.
It's a me.
It's a me. I think it was.
Well,
I'm trying to find the right part.
Oh god, my heart.
I think it was right here.
You said real.
This is the best part of the video because
It's
literally
mind games. I knew you'd all say
it's
it's
just
real.
the same question like 4 times in a row. and it's just who is Bling Bling Boy.
I already know. If I get this wrong.
Gosh, it's so stupid.
Almost got it.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. I guess God. If I get this wrong.
I wish, dude, I can't imagine myself doing these now because, like, I feel so embarrassed to do it. I don't know.
Hey, the super.
So stupid. It's literally just like the same question again and again. And even one of my friends is like, why? Is it just him?
Are you kidding me?
So funny, dude.
Why is it just
It's literally just Bling Bling Boy. Oh, I like that one. That one's good. What else is there? What else is there? There's Butch Hartman Persona 5 from one of these videos. Which one was it? It's Newgrounds Games, I think. Where was Newgrounds Games? Oh, here it is. Is this Butch Hartman Persona 5?
It's time to play some Newgrounds games.
Hold on, let me see if I can find Butch Hartman Persona 5.
The sound of a.
But take this.
Oh, is this
Hold
time
on.
to play some Newgrounds?
I'll make sure to tell you not to come to school.
What?
Hey, here we go. Love me Newgrounds.
I thought this is what I named myself,
That's
Butch
for
Hartman
six-
Persona
What?
5.
Playing this
What?
thing.
Alright, I give up. I give up. I've never actually done this. I've never actually ranked my old videos. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the other channel. Give me a second. Go to Ohio. You guys are still so far behind. I'm looking at the chat. Well, you can even see how far behind this is. I should just get rid of it at this point. It's so far behind. Yo, that's the current stream. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna go all the way down. All the way down. Look at all these videos, dude. These are all the videos that I've uploaded. It's insane. I have so many videos that I've uploaded that nobody watches anymore. It's crazy. My backlog is insane, dude. It's insane. This is like when I did Fire Emblem content all the time. Oh, lots of Nintendo games. But like Fire Emblem content was like the ones that like popped off mainly. Gosh, dude, I played through so many games. I did so many videos. Look at this! I have so many videos. It's crazy. So freaking crazy. Okay, I'm trying to go to the very bottom. We're almost there. Never mind, we're not almost there. We are not almost there at all. We're getting there. We are getting we are getting there. Jeez, dude. I have so many videos. Okay, we're almost there. There we go. We did it. Jeez, dude. Okay, hold on. I think I want to watch this video. Well, let's get these all in like a row if we can. I'll put them all in new tabs. Give me a second. Every time I switch a video, that's what it's gonna go back to. Okay. Oh, we gotta watch this through ads. Hold on. Let me skip through the ads. Boop. And boop. And boop. Okay, hold on. I actually kind of like these videos, I think. I think they're actually pretty decent. Let's see. Let's see.
As I said in yesterday's video, I still don't have Piranha Plant, so
Yeah, this is back
I
when
tried
Ultimate
calling
first came out.
Nintendo customer support, and I just got like an automated voice message, but it's as if they know what's going on. I find it really funny, because they just... Oh, I'm gonna call them here.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be like such a funny... This is like one of my first videos where I called Nintendo to ask about the Piranha Plant DLC for Smash Bros. Because that was like free, right? And so many other people were getting it, and I didn't. And like a lot of the people just didn't get him. They didn't get Plant for like a few days. So...
But the voice message just is automatically...
Hi, thanks for calling Nintendo. We're experiencing a high volume of calls, and there are a lot of people waiting to talk to a support specialist right
This is
now.
so stupid,
You may want
dude.
to visit our
Yeah, 'cause I want
website,
the plan.
support.nintendo.com, for faster service. It has answers to most questions and the option to chat with a support specialist.
I just put like a bunch of
Or set
Plant
up a help
PNGs
ticket.
on this.
If you were calling about the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Piranha Plant offer,
See, they
you have
knew.
until January 31st, 2019 to
They
purchase
knew.
the digital game or register the physical game on My Nintendo.
They know.
Once registered, the download code will be sent to your Nintendo account email address within
Lies.
10 days.
Lies.
You have until June
Lies.
30th,
Yeah, it was
2019.
lies. It was all lies.
Colors, 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 colors.
I forgot about colors.
Colors, 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 colors. Colors, 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 colors. Colors, 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 colors.
Forgot about this. I actually forgot about this. This is actually pretty funny.
Colors,
colors.
This is like me in Photoshop pretending I had Piranha Plant before I even had it.
Colors.
Dude, I think this is supposed to be the final smash.
Colors.
I literally forgot this video existed, dude. Oh my gosh.
Colors.
So bad. I forgot how beautiful this video is. Whoa! I think I like forced myself to cough, but dude, this video is hilarious.
I took a really
I think
cute
that's
photo and
shut up. I think that's literally just me banging on my keyboard or something. Oh, it's so funny. Okay. This was the last day. Day 3. Still no Piranha Plant code. I need my plant. It's so funny his plant was trash. Plant. Piranha Plant is so bad in the game, but like back then it was like plant gang. Everybody wanted the plant.
If you were calling about the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Piranha Plant offer.
Successfully downloaded content. I'm gonna play as the plant right now.
This is when I actually got the plant. The plant DLC came to me like 3 days late. This is day 3 of waiting for it. What the heck? What time is it? Email from Nintendo. Oh, it's supposed to be the plant. I gotta see if it's true.
It must be true. B1J96D5LTW0TX1. Yes! Plant!
I got the so hype over this plant.
Yes!
And then I played as the plant, and it was pretty lame. This plant's boring. I do like that video, though. I think that video is really funny. Okay. Oh, gosh. What else is there? Gosh, there's so many bad ones. All these videos are also bad. The quality, dude, of the audio. I know this one has horrible audio. Okay, well, this is gonna have copyrighted music. This video literally, dude, it has such bad audio. It's not even funny. It's not even funny how bad this audio is. Is the stream still going? Okay, you guys are still like a long way behind. That's good. I mean, is it? I don't actually know. You guys are still way far behind, though, compared to me. All right, hold on.
Bravo pretty much being defeated by Ganon.
Listen to this audio.
But this episode is most likely going to be the last one. I wanted to make sure I got everything that I could, and so.
Dude, the audio is so bad.
Oh, but then there's an item right here.
Oh, it's so bad. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it, but man, that's so bad. It's so bad. It's literally so bad. I think even my live stream, if it's still up, my like first live stream is. Never mind. Nope, they're all gone. Oh, it's because they're on the Clips channel. That's right. Never mind. Yeah, I used to upload the VODs onto like a different channel. Oh wait, no, I already have it down here. Okay. Let's see. Ken versus the world. This is a good video where the joke of Ken came from. Not that any of you know what that is, but every time I play Ken, I just say Ken, and the joke is.
Do you know who I am?
You are Ken.
This is me playing with one of my friends, and all I do. The joke was. I have one stock as Ken, and I have to beat him with 5 stocks as a bunch of different players as Ken. And my Ken is like My Ken is notorious for being like awful amongst my friends. Like it's so bad. So I just pretended it was my best character and then just made an entire video idea out of it. And then we went online and did smash doubles with 2 Kens eventually. And it's not loading right now. Probably because the video's too beautiful for us to witness. But it's like legitimately so awful. It's so awful. It's not loading because I think my internet is just being really, really bad right now, which is weird because like it's usually good. I've never had it be like this awful before, and I don't know why. It might be something to do with what my sister's doing. I don't know if she's messing with the Wi-Fi or anything, but like this is like hot flaming garbage.
Podcast is over.
It's just Ken. Just Ken. It's Ken. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm coming in.
Like we're
I'm
just
coming
saying Ken.
He's all good.
That's the joke.
I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Ken. Oh, I kicked him. I kicked him. Ken.
This is like the worst commentary. We just say Ken.
Okay, easy.
I remember loving this video so much, and now I look back at it and cringe so hard.
You're not dead. You can.
You're not dead. You're Ken. Oh my gosh. Such good commentary. Not that I've improved by that much at all, but man, dude, it's just Ken. I used to love making these videos as well.
Well, everybody, it's that time again, and here I am at my amazing penthouse of a house.
So this is where I would usually summon in a gacha game. Except every time I would do it, I would always do like a gimmick while doing it. Like this one was constantly running. One was like sitting in a trash can. I think I have like a whole... I don't want to skip too far down. I have a whole playlist where it's just like all these things that I do, all these summoning sessions. Should maybe still have it. I don't know. It could be on the Fire Emblem channel, actually. I can look on there. And holy crow, it's so bad. It's so stupid. They're all so stupid. Hold on. Where is it? I think it's summoning. Yeah, here we go. Summoning sessions. Here we go. Standing out in negative 20-degree weather, drinking a 2-year-old Sprite, standing on one leg, constantly slid across the floor, stuck in the back of a car, in a trash can, constantly spinning in a chair. This one's bad. Constantly throwing soda cans, drawing horrible fan art. That's just celebrating. I don't know why this is in there twice. Constantly drinking hot sauce, showing off plushies, stomping on rocks. I thought this one was really funny.
Well, everybody, it's that time again. We're here with another Fire Emblem Heroes stupid summoning.
Yeah, stupid summoning video. And I would just stomp on rocks as like the video. That was the video's gimmick. I would just step on rocks.
With my feet, I have socks on because feet are gross. But like, pretty much some of these rocks are kind of sharp, so it's gonna hurt. And pretty much every 5-star, I get a little break from the rocks. However, bam, I gotta fill up some of this freaking pretzel jar with more rocks and dump more rocks in there. So that means I'm gonna have to do it even more. So I guess let's just begin. It's already kind of sharp. Okay, well, you're gonna hear me like moving around the whole time, which is a little unfortunate, but
see, it's like that's the gimmick is that I was stepping on rocks, but it's just like throughout the entire video you just hear like just me stepping on the rocks. It's not good gameplay. It's not like good gameplay. It's just like it's just a gimmick. So many of them were just like so mid, so mediocre. There is one video that I want to find. I think it's this one. This might be it. There's a video in here. I think. Oh, I did click it. Oh my gosh, this is the right one. This is the one where I throw.
Claude Von Reagan here from the Golden Deer House.
Okay, I think I explained it in the video, but this is where I just did like a Fire Emblem playthrough, a classic Fire Emblem playthrough. But I think in this video, I kept saying like a certain phrase that I would say way too much as like a habit. So I was like, you know what? If I say it one more time in this video, I have to throw my Rowlet plush 100 times in the next video. And then I said it one more time, like near the end of the
And if you watched the last episode of H's playthrough, Death Knight's game, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Golden Deer, Part 11,
these cringe ads, dude. Oh my gosh.
Maddening / classic. There's a bug on the screen. Hold on. If you watched the last episode, and I mean actually watched it.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, my watch time for Let's Play is
then
so
you
bad.
would know that H said the phrase "not gonna lie" so many times.
That was the phrase. I kept saying "not gonna lie" all the time.
Not gonna. I think we're making pretty good progress. Not gonna lie. Why did I say it again? Why do I keep saying it? I gotta force myself to never say not gonna lie again. You know, if I say it again, I'll do something really stupid for the next episode. He's a little scary. He's a little scary, not gonna lie, especially with that. I said it.
And promised that if he said it one more time, that he would do something stupid. So I've thought of a little scheme, and I've forced him to throw his Rowlet plush 100 times and have to edit it all together in this video.
It's so dumb, dude, because like I thought I was so funny for doing this, and now I look back and I'm just like, dude, no one cares. Literally no one cares. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny looking back on it because it's just like, wow, they're all gonna love this. And literally, I think maybe the comments are people enjoying it. I guess that they're all commenting on that, but oh, it's so stupid.
So if you just want to skip to the playthrough, here's the timestamp right over there. But if not, please enjoy this stupid circle bird getting thrown around. Have fun, H. Thanks, Claude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
That was how I used to upload videos, dude.
10, 11, 12, 13,
Hold on, I remember this.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Where was it? There it is. Yeah, so this is this is the page that I used to upload videos on. It used to look like this. Wow, that's crazy. I remember this, dude. They got rid of it like a year and a half ago, I think. I forget, but this is what I used to upload videos on like all the time. And this wasn't in my room. This is in the office. Because my room was in the basement. And yeah, because it's like it would like auto thumbnail down here. Dude, what the heck? I literally forgot about this. This is now see this YouTube Studio beta. That was the other way you could do it. That's how it's all done now. It's all done in this YouTube Studio. But it was beta back then, like 3 years ago. 22. But in the office, that's where the Ethernet was connected. Look at this freaking Rowlet. You can barely see it, dude. Back then, the Ethernet. It was in the office, so it would upload my videos faster. And I didn't tell my parents that I was ever uploading videos to the internet. So I was just like, oh, I'm just uploading all my old footage from like Boy Scouts and stuff onto my Google Drive. Definitely not uploading YouTube videos.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43,
Yeah, you get it. You get it.
68, 69, 70,
Throwing it
71,
into the air.
72, 73, 74, 6, 87, 9,
gosh.
1 freaking 100. Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show. Immediate ad. That's so good, dude. Some of my videos are so bad. Oh, they're so bad, dude. I'm surprised I like remembered exactly which one the funny was from. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. You know what's so weird about this playthrough? This is Scooby-Doo 900 Fights. I love this playthrough. It's a fun game. I was thinking about I was going to play it today, maybe. But it is kind of late. The funny thing is, I don't know what it is. Because I didn't edit it. I know for sure I didn't. I should mute this in case the copyrighted. But in this playthrough, every time I like do a zoom edit where I zoom into something, it like makes the audio super loud. And I didn't edit that. I have no idea how it happened.
Goodness, hello viewers. We are here, I guess.
Smell that salty sea air, Scoob? You know what that means,
The
buddy.
real
What
Shaggy.
does it mean, Shaggy?
Seafood!
Look at Fred, dude. Oh my gosh, he's so evil. But anyway, they go to like this house. I'll probably play this like later on a stream. It's a funny game, but
Your first thing is to check in here, maybe.
oh my gosh, stop
25
these
snacks.
horrible
Yeah.
ads.
Those little things.
I think it was still on the outside,
The rug said,
so it's like right here.
now. But yes, we do have Luigi's Mansion 3 coming out on Halloween. But I thought, well, we have to like have a Halloween like spooky playthrough just because.
So quiet. Oh
like,
my
come
gosh.
on, we gotta.
For me,
like,
at least.
Luigi's Mansion is gonna be coming out when it's gonna be practically over.
I can barely
But
hear
no,
me.
I'm gonna try and finish this game before Halloween year. And even though I have 2 playthroughs that I'm doing right now that are still behind schedule, I'm still doing another one because
I still do this, dude. I'm talking about how I was having like 2 playthroughs going on and how I shouldn't add more to my schedule. I still do this all the time. I have like 4 videos that I'm working on right now and I'm still adding more to my plate. I have a habit of just constantly adding more stuff to my plate, even though I definitely shouldn't.
We better collect our Scooby snacks, because yes, one of the main things in this game is there are Scooby snacks everywhere. Gotta love these sound effects.
Okay,
but
I
somehow
think it's right
we
here.
are like invincible to falling down
Did
this
you hear
hole.
that?
Shaggy, so he fell
Listen.
down this hole, but somehow we are like invincible to falling down this hole.
It just like it makes the game audio just like I don't know why it does that. It's just like little things, little stupid things that I remember in these old videos. And gosh, there's not many other funnies I could do. Hold on. There's a part that I really liked in one of these videos. I think it might be this one.
Hello there, viewers. How are we doing today? We are going to continue going through this little forest here.
I don't know if it's this one. Gosh, dude, it's so weird watching these old videos. I think, oh no, it is this one. Okay, this part of the game is actually pretty funny, but I remember being so proud of myself. Go, the stupid ad. I remember being so proud of myself for voice acting this. Voice acting. I gave characters stupid voices, but I remember being so proud of myself thinking this was like one of my best moments that I ever like voice acted. It's not even that good. I just think it's kind of funny.
Maybe? Am I gonna find Bede here? Wasn't Bede supposed to be here? Where'd
This
you go,
Pokemon's sword,
Opal?
by the way.
That's it? You just wanted to... I thought we were gonna go do
I
something.
think it's right here.
Bede is here.
Yeah, so anyway, for context, I always gave Bede this stupid voice where he was like, hello. And he always went, before he talks, just as like a funny meme.
Are you okay? Oh. Come to gawk at me now that I've had my challenge pen taken away and my gym challenger status revoked. Can you really afford to waste time like this? Of course, let's fight. Well, I suppose so. You no longer have to worry about catching up with me after all.
I always just do these
I'll have
stupid
you know,
zoom
though, I
edits,
haven't
dude.
given up. I must become the champion in order to help out the Chalman. I will go and ask to let me rejoin the gym challenge. Well, good for you. Oh, Opal.
And there, this is
That boy.
so much pain.
Do you know him? Now that's what I would call pink. So sincere and straightforward, and yet so twisted and misguided. I like it. That's the kind of thing that gives people some depth. He's gonna be the inheritor of the gym. Time for my gym mission, child. What? Oh my gosh! Pink! Pink!
Wow, freaking ad right in the middle of that. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know why I was so proud of like this specifically, but whatever. Who cares?
And Pink, he's like, congratulations, child. What was that? Miss Opal, what in the world has gotten into you?
Yeah, so that's the funny. I don't know why I was so proud of that one that came out though, because I was like, wow, I did that really well. And I look back and I'm just like, I'm just going, what's there to be proud of, dude? Oh my gosh, oh, drawing tablet moment. Gosh, dude. So many things I was proud of back then, and now I'm just like, oh, it's just mid. It's just mid. Funny enough, this episode of Dragon Quest, you see the last episode of Dragon Quest came out, where was it? All the way back here, yeah. And I didn't release this episode for like so much later because it got copyrighted and was blocked for a whole month. Because on YouTube, how you get rid of copyrights is it usually takes like a month for you to... It takes like a month for the copyright to go away, right? So this wouldn't... I couldn't release this till like a month later because it copyrighted like the final cutscene. And apparently it's post-game, but I didn't want to have to like deal with more copyright, so I just didn't do it. Still want to play it though. I'll probably stream that one day. Let's see here. Is there anything else that's worth watching? I made a... Hold on. I think it's like after this somewhat. Yeah. I made a Kingdom Hearts 3 best moments. This is Carbonated H, not Zeez OG, but whatever. I made a best moments. Dude, this video is so bad. I made a best moments video from that playthrough. And it's just so bad. I just remember it like
Greetings,
I remember
viewers,
enjoying
and welcome
it.
to our latest
I think a lot of it's
playthrough.
just plot reactions, but like it's just
mid-commentary throughout, really, I'm pretty sure. Make some roasted duck. We're having some turducken tonight, because Donald, you're going to be the main course, and you're going to fill us up, and Ratatouille will cook you, and oh, it'll be such a grand meal. We'll invite Scrooge McDuck, and he'll be like, ooh, what is this delicious stuff? And I'll be like, you're a cannibal, Scrooge McDuck. See, I still edited stuff back then. I edited stupid little jokes into my videos, and what's the funny thing is all these videos have it. You could watch all these videos, and there's like tiny little edits throughout all of them that like will never be seen by the people of ever, because they're just like, no one cares. It's like kind of sad, because I remember like so much while I was playing these games, because like when I grew up watching Let's Plays on YouTube, right? I used to like watch them all the time, so it's something that I always wanted to do. And then when I would like work super hard on like these videos, and it would get like nothing, like one or two comments on them, it always felt bad, because like I would spend like, I mean, there's a couple, but I would spend like, you know, however long a video is. It was probably like, let's say this is, you know, an hour and 5 minutes. Usually reduce that by a little bit, because I would make cuts. I'd make cuts to like all my plays. I cut out loads. I cut out in all these playthroughs, every single playthrough I've done, I've cut out loading times. Unless there's like funny commentary during, but I've cut out all the load times, cut out all like the boring parts, all the grinding. And I just couldn't get people to watch it, sadly. It kind of sucked. I mean, there was like a little attention, as you can see, like in the hundreds for views, but nothing like Zeez G2 or anything. And that was always really depressing for me, because I would work really, really hard on these videos day after day. And how I would edit them is I would record the entire thing. So this is like an hour. So I spend an hour recording. Then I put it in the editor. I watch the entire thing and make sure anytime I make a mistake when I'm commentating, or like want a funny edit, I just go through the entire thing. So any YouTube video, make whatever the length of it is, put it like 50% longer, and that's how long it takes to edit. So an hour-long video takes an hour and a half to edit. Something like that, because I have to like watch the full thing. I do accelerate the speed a little bit. I usually turn up to 2 times speed, but I usually get distracted and stuff. So that's how things always happen. So, and then you have to think about the rendering time. So a rendering time for an hour video on my old laptop usually took double, so then it would take 2 hours to render, and I couldn't do anything else while that was rendering. So usually when my videos are rendering, I would grind off screen on these playthroughs, especially like JRPGs and stuff like Persona, Xenoblade, stuff like that. And it was crazy how long I spent like day after day after day just doing that, where it was like 12 hours of the day or more was just like completely dedicated to uploading these videos, and like nothing for like 3 years. It's depressing, dude. It's kind of depressing how long I would just like do this. And I think there was, you can see a point where, you see, I even tried something new. I did like a little mini ARG series here. This video is cringe. Don't watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. Look, there's Mr. Smee, dude. I liked Mr. Smee even back then. Wanted to make even a Discord back a year ago. But yeah, this is, hold on, I'm trying to find the spot. I think it was, oh, we gotta watch this one later. That video is amazing. Oh, there's another one I have to watch. Okay, we'll find it. This is when I first reached 1,000 subscribers a year ago. And I remember this took me like 2.5 years to get, and I have like 50,000, and I got it within like 7 months. It's really depressing to think about how I spent 2 years on gameplay videos, working day after day after day, and only getting 1,000 subscribers after like 2 years. And then I make like Owl House and Amphib videos, and like I get 10,000 subscribers within like, you know, a month and a half, I think. It's kind of crazy. But it was like right... There's a point where I think it was in the middle where you'll see like a huge month. I think we already passed it, but I took like a huge break. I think it was right here. Where is it? I think there's like an update video around this time. I don't know. It's around this time though, and there was an update. Oh, I think I deleted it, yeah, because that was super cringe. So yeah, I think there was an update video like right after. I think it was after either this video or this video. There's an update video like right here, and these two videos I think are like super far apart, or maybe it's these two. I can check the date actually. This might be so this was
October 17th. Yeah, see, like, here's another example. 39 views, even though I work so hard about these. Oh, somebody just subscribed. Thank you. Arcane Artist, thank you. Wait, didn't you already subscribe? Maybe unsubscribe. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just kind of just going through my history of the channel right now because I just feel like talking because I need to keep myself awake. So why not talk about history? Yeah, I would even like timestamp things all the time. I spent so much time on these videos and then just no reward from them. Anyway, I think this is October 17th.
Hey everybody.
So and this was nope, that was also October 17th. I think that was the day
everybody,
it came back. Shut up. We're not ready for that one yet. Was it this one? This one doesn't matter because...
Hell.
Hold on. Nope. It's one of these, trust me. Maybe it was this one. No, you know what? It was... Yeah, that's why there's so much hero stuff. Because I would always do the hero stuff in between, but I think it was this one, yeah. I took a break. August 18th. So August, September... So like a 2-month break nearly. I had like a video where I was like, you know what? I'm done, dude. I think it was after this video where I was just like, I am done. I've spent so much time doing these videos that I just need like a 2-month break to completely reassess. And I think ever since this 2-month break, I never uploaded consistently ever again. Because a reminder, everything prior to this was nearly almost daily uploads for like 2 years. There was like a couple, I missed a day here, a day here. There's a couple times where I missed like a few days. I think the most I missed was like 2 weeks. But most of that, for like 2.5 years, it was daily uploads until this video. When I was just like, dude, I just don't care. I just given up because I was like, maybe YouTube's not for me. Because I work at it so hard and my views were constantly going down. As you can see, how in the past they were like in the hundreds. Now they're like, everything's like below 100. And I'm, again, putting these out daily. These videos, by the way, the Platinum Nuzlocke ones, I edit these ones so hard. I think I can give a spoiler. Hold on. I think this one actually has some pretty good editing. Yeah, see, I would record the grinding. This would take forever, but I would record the grinding. And I think it was
Never mind,
here. Freaking cringe ad, dude.
I'm Biscotti. I don't
Yeah,
want
this
to
is
lose
a
anybody.
Nuzlocke.
This team
This
is
is back
so
when I did other
good.
Nuzlocks.
This team is so good right now. I know it's gonna come crashing down when the Night Slash crits. If it crits like right now, it's over.
Yeah. So for context, I'm fighting a Team Galactic leader who has a pretty strong Pokemon with Stun Tank.
I could actually only be left with Spaghetti. Worst case scenario.
Oh my gosh! Stop! Go away.
We are going to name her Biscotti. We gotta bring Biscotti in. We need that Intimidate.
Like, I would do these...
There we go! Our very first evolution, and it's Biscotti.
Every time a Pokemon died, I would make it, like, so impactful. Like, in the start, I would edit together, like, the montage of, like, the stories that we went through with that Pokemon. And then, like, no one cared.
If I lost Biscotti... If I actually lost Biscotti right then and there, the run was probably dead.
This was like really devastating for me too because
there's the crit.
Like look at the rest of the team. It's so bad.
This sucks. So now the question is, I think we have to kill off Spaghetti. Oh, I think we have to kill off Spaghetti.
I name my Pokemon after foods in this one.
Man, this thing is so freaking fat! It's so fat!
Commentary has not changed at all.
No! Not Spaghetti!
I remember loving this because I would take out the audio from the game and put in my own to make it more impactful.
I have to heal Bread. Dude!
Also, I allowed myself to have 3 healing items
Goodbye,
per battle in this
Spaghetti.
game. Or in this run.
No!
Please be, I love Badoo. Badoo's probably, I don't know if it is, but it's probably my favorite Pokemon of all time.
See, I still say it. I still say where Badoo is maybe my favorite.
I know what
I don't
to
actually
name
know.
him. I know what to name. We're gonna name him Spaghetti. Go straight out into my good friend Spaghetti. Spaghetti needs that high friendship in the daytime.
Dude, if I lose Bread here, and it comes down to Clam Chowder, I will scream. Bubble Beam, Quick Claw. Come on. Don't crit and Quick Claw. Don't crit. Quick Claw. Okay, no Quick Claw, that's fine. Bubble Beam.
If he doesn't crit, we got this. Bubble beam. How much damage?
Yeah, and like nothing does any
Please,
damage.
no
dude.
crit. Crit it instead, please.
But I think I die here.
Okay. Oh my god.
Because it did 15 damage, so I would need 1 more
How much
HP to
damage did that
live
do?
without
I
a crit.
think Bread's dead.
Yeah, there it is.
Skuntank is fast, right?
See, I even gave myself reference. I like edited these things all the time, dude. I remember spending so much time editing these.
Here's the thing. 29 speed. Okay, what is get out spit claw?
And I die.
Claw, live.
I remember loving this. Why does it always do it when a Pokemon dies? Oh my gosh, stupid ad. I hate that ad. I literally went off incognito to try and like just make sure it would not do this. Oh yeah. So there's a little context behind this. Because hold on. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. I loved making those edits, dude. I loved that one. Because for context, if we can find it, in episode 1, I actually started with in this Nuzlocke. I started with the Turtwig, but in episode 2, I lost the Nuzlocke immediately. Like so soon I lost the Nuzlocke because I wasn't paying attention. I had like no healed Pokemon. And
the run can't. No, please.
Yeah, the run ended here to this Starling.
I hate this. Okay.
To like the first trainer in the run.
What?
And I immediately lost.
There's no.
But like, and then it was just.
What?
It was over.
If my tackle didn't miss,
oh yeah, I think I missed a tackle, and that's why
I would have won. Are we serious?
Yeah, I know. I would spend so much time editing this Nuzlocke because I was like, well, here's the thing. I'm gonna try and edit this Nuzlocke as hard as possible to make it so good, and it was still trash. It was still trash. But that was the context because it went to join the Turtwig from the first run. The starter went to join the other starter. And Clam Chowder, the Zubat that lived, went on to become the ace. And then I think it was in this episode. This is the last episode that's actually even available.
Hello, everyone.
Because I didn't record any more episodes after this because I kind of started falling off. And in the rival fight, Clam Chowder died to Grotto because I think got a crit. I was even like
the same amount.
playing
Okay,
around the.
fine.
Oh my gosh, get out of here.
There's the bite again.
Hold on.
And
yeah, I think I was like, it's gonna die to a crit, but it won't crit. It definitely won't crit. Or I think it lived on 1 and then it crit
almost
me.
confident. Please die.
Let's see.
Don't
It lived
live
on 1.
bite me and crit me.
Yeah, see, it lives on 1.
If you bite me and crit me.
Yeah, listen. If you bite me and crit me, and then it happens.
Or Zubat. Okay. I actually want Zubat. I actually really want Zubat. 7 Leech Swipes to take out a single Badoo. Level 4. Wow. And you know what would take it out? 2 wing attacks. 2 wing attacks, Clam Chowder. Are you serious? Clam Chowder!
That's funny, because like Clam Chowder was the one that I was super attached to. Because it was the last Mon left. It was the last one.
The only one to survive. Are we serious? Clam Chowder is literally just the big sis of everybody now. She was the sole survivor of the Skuntank massacre. She has been putting in the work. I called her weak when we met in the Orberg mine, but no. She is carrying the team. Okay, so we literally have our 2 aces out here fighting. The aces are carrying the team right now.
Yeah, Soda. I forgot about Soda. Soda's still alive. And then when I'm Clam
That's how I
Chowder.
lose Clam Chowder. Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, not Clam Chowder.
I was actually so sad, dude. It's not even funny.
I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, I literally didn't want to play anymore. And then I didn't. That was the last episode. I never recorded anymore. Because I was so... Well, obviously, you know, I was coming up to like... Because this was already when I was like feeling a bunch of burnout. And then, as you can see, like just a few days later, I stopped recording videos entirely. And what's funny is I grinded up the team to fight Crasher Wake, which was the next gym leader I had to fight. Because that was where the rival fight. It happened like right before Crasher Wake. And then I just... never recorded it anymore. But I think this is another really good one. I literally did the Bye Bye Beautifly edit, I think, in this one. This is going to take a while. I wonder where you guys are on the live stream. Oh, you guys are still so far behind. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, I'm mainly doing this just because I want to, but Also, whatever. Who cares? I'm hoping the VOD for this live stream won't be like completely broke if I just instantly shut off the stream. I'm curious to see what this VOD is gonna be like. Anyway,
And hopefully no
hold on. Let's see here.
Metacham. I just remembered. I'm pretty sure Maylene has a Metacham.
I don't think she does. Actually.
Nobody's not fighting, right? It's just normal. I know it gets high jump hit, but I don't think it's a fighting type. Yeah, I think we're fine. Muffin,
here it is. Yeah. So.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You helped us mend after the Skuntank battle, and I'm sacking you off like this. I'm sorry, Cashew. I'm sorry. I swear, if this Lucario raises attack again, I'm gonna scream. I'm so sorry, Cashew.
I'd always do that edit right there, and I'd always make sure.
Again, I'm gonna scream. I'm so
What I would always do, I don't know if you can catch it. It might not show it here, but I would always. Okay, it showed 0, but almost all the time, I would make sure it would fade out to white before it reached 0, because there was one time in the run, I don't know when it was, but there was one time in the run where a Pokemon lived on 1 HP, and it was so hyped that I did this edit to make people think it died, and then I just go like, pew, it's alive, wow, isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh, I remember tricking people and thinking that was so cool.
Don't worry, I'll just tell all the other Pokemon that you're on a trip, and you'll come back someday, maybe. Goodbye.
Beautiful! And there it goes. Yup. See, I would do like silly little edits every time a Pokemon died to make it more interesting. Because I always loved, for example, there's a Pokemon, I can even just show his channel now. Maryland. Is a really, really good Pokemon channel. And I used to watch this guy all the time. And he's got, you know, tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of videos. And what he would do, I'm not going to react to any of his content because I don't feel like reacting to people's content that aren't mine. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable doing that, at least right now. And you see, like, he would kind of do like the same things, like Nuzlocks and stuff. And one of his Nuzlocks in particular, the Platinum Nuzlocke, was my favorite one. I think I've seen this entire Nuzlocke of his, like, at least, like 5 times. I'm not going to actually watch the video. But you can see how he has, like, you know, he has, he drew, I don't know if he drew these exactly, but he had, like, custom art for each of his, you know, each one of his Pokemons. And then at the end, he would do like a little, sorry, I'm kind of spoiling it. He would do like a little montage of them all. And it was so cool. And he would do like fan art that people did. Oh my gosh, dude. Like this was what I wanted to do. And look at how many views it got. 350K. I mean, this is the final episode. So if you click on like, I don't know, episode 16, where's my Bidoof? It's going to have, you know, much less. But still, look at these views. 9 years ago. This was the kind, I mean, this is also, you know, 9 years of views. But, you know, maybe back then, let's say it's like had half as much. So 45,000. 45,000 for a 30-minute Pokemon episode? Like, that's insane. You could never do this nowadays. And that's exactly what happened. You know, you look at his videos now. No offense. I still love Maryland. I think he's one of the greatest legacy creators on this channel. But look at this. 3K views. You know, it's just not sustainable on YouTube anymore. And that sucks. That sucks because I grew up watching creators like Maryland do the sort of things that I was doing now. And there was no success for people like me, even though I watched it happen. I mean, obviously, don't get me wrong. Maryland was one of like the first creators on the, you know, the platform. And it was just, it's not as if he was like, I guess I'm putting this in a bad way, but he was like definitely one of the first, so people, you know, like knew him, so they like, watched him more. But it's not like I was expecting to get, you know, like 40,000, but like at least, you know, keep it in the hundreds. But it would just always be like, you know, 60, 80, like everything like around just 100 or below. And don't get me wrong, 100 views is still a decent amount. Still a decent amount. I would never say it's not. I mean, look, I did it for years. But when you do it for years, and all you see are just like consistently declining views, it just gets sad. Especially what was really hard is because I was a variety channel, and I would play different games. So a game like Persona, for example, as you can see here, has a lot more views because it's like really story driven, and people love watching you play through the story. But when it comes to like more gameplay focused games, no one cares. Who wants to watch part 21 of Super Mario Galaxy nowadays, right? Nobody. Because you can watch Mario Galaxy mods, or you can watch Mario Galaxy speedrun, where a funny YouTuber will take the entirety of Super Mario Galaxy, play it on a stream within 3 hours, for example, and then cut it all down into like one 15-minute super snappy video. Whereas this video is only going to be like some galaxies for 24 minutes. And it's just like, it's just, I don't know. I guess I'm just nostalgic and complaining a little bit because, back in my day, back in old YouTube, this was like the meta. This is what so many people did. You'd have, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. And people would look forward to those parts. They would love them. They'd be like, oh man, I can't wait for the next episode to come out. And it didn't take like that much effort from the creator, and they would still get tons of views. And nowadays, like, you cannot do this at all. It's just not sustainable. And then, like I said, after that 2-month break, where was it? Right here. Yeah, after this 2-month break, after this video here, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back into it. I'm going to go back into it strong. And we uploaded, all this kind of thing every single day. Started playing this game. And it was good for a while. The views were still horrible, but I was having fun making the videos. Then I did Age of Calamity, like stuff that got views because people like Age of Calamity. And then this is where I think things finally went on the decline, was when I started the Pokemon Pearl thing, because I was like, all right, well, here we go. It's a new Pokemon game. Surely it's going to get views. Nope. Not at all. Literally no one cared. Nobody cared, dude. And then I tried starting a new playthrough with Danganronpa, and I hated the gameplay, so I stopped playing it. This is the second playthrough on the entire channel that I never finished. Because technically the other ones are all ongoing. This is the second playthrough. There was one at the very beginning that was Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And let's talk about taxes. Sorry. I'm looking at the chat like every once in a while, but I also know that you guys are like so far behind. But yeah, this is another one that I stopped. Even though I really like Danganronpa, and it was the only Danganronpa game that I haven't played, because I've played all the rest of the games. And it seemed kind of fun, but like the gameplay was just kind of lame. And I even did like a pseudo face cam for this one, as you can see. Not really. And I even think my voice acting for the characters wasn't even terrible. But let's see. Yeah, and then like I played through this game, and you know what sucked was that like I overgrinded, and I didn't know, because Crimson, for example, you all know Crimson. He's a buddy of mine. We play games sometimes. We stream games sometimes together. He told me in this game, because I went completely blind. He was like, all right, listen to me. You need to grind in this game, right? You need to grind in Neo the World Ends With You. That's a game that's very grindy. So I was like, you know what? Okay, I'll listen to him. I grinded all the time. And then, like, in these... Okay, hopefully these won't happen to me spoilers. But, like, I kept getting comments about... Yeah, kept saying that this playthrough was garbage. But I was just like, I probably won't show them all. But I overgrinded, and everyone was, like, complaining. Like, all like, the final parts of this playthrough... There are some supportive comments, obviously. But there are quite a few that are just like, bro, you overgrinded. You made this so easy for yourself. You're not playing the game correctly. And I was like, that just made me so sad. Because I love Neo the World Ends With You. And now it's tainted for me because of those mean comments. And, obviously I shouldn't have overgrinded. Because I was like God level. Like, imagine fighting the champion, but you're like pretty much at level 100. That's basically what I was at. But I was so bad at the game, apparently, that I just didn't know. I guess I just was never really that good at the game. And I basically went into the final boss thinking it was hard, even though I had level 100s, and all the comments were like, dude, you're so trash. You're so... Not really. It wasn't really that bad, but they're just like, dude, I really wish you didn't grind. I wish you didn't grind. I wish you didn't take your friend's advice. And they kept like, I don't know, they kept saying something about like, you shouldn't listen to your friends. Like, this is a lesson that you shouldn't listen to your friends. And I was like, what the heck are you guys even on about? I don't know. This is the only playthrough that actually kind of got rude comments. And I never really got too many rude comments. No, that's not true. Occasional rude comment here and there. But like, it's so sad because they didn't even care about my reactions to the story, because this story is like really, really good. It's like, for those who don't know context, this game came out, it's a sequel to a game that came out a long time ago. And everybody was wanting a sequel for this game, and the plot was absolutely amazing. And yet, when people come to watch me, they don't watch my reactions to the plot. Like, they couldn't care less. They just are like, oh, you're so overleveled. You're so overleveled. And, like, that's it. And they all got mad at me because I was overleveled. And it just ruined the playthrough for me because, like, you know, I spend 3 hours... Or I think this is like a 5-hour thing. Because there's tons of load times, tons of different things. I cut out so many, like, meaningless battles. And I edited it all together just for people to complain. And it's just like... I think it was really this one where it was just like, man... I did all this and no one cares. I think the negative comments really hurt it on this one. That playthrough just felt so bad, dude. It really did. And then I think Pokemon Legends Arceus is probably what I would say is the final playthrough on the channel that I actually, you know, where I wasn't in a bad mindset going through it. Because a Pokemon Shining Pearl, it's just mid. Also, we should have a little music, sorry. I just realized I've been talking in silence this whole time. Let's put on some music. Give me a second. Here we go. It's probably going to be super loud. There we go. I realized, because I was like showing up clips, but if we're not going to show up clips for a second. Okay. Yeah, so... Sorry, just auto-balancing. I really liked doing this playthrough. It was really, really fun. I was going in blind. It was like the Citadel remake that I always wanted. And I made sure my, thumbnails looked pretty clean. I do like the thumbnail style of the playthrough. And I still need to do one more part to this, by the way. There's still another episode for Neo Tui that I have recorded, but I just never uploaded. And then I was like, I'll try and branch out into like Fire Emblem content, where I do like weekly arena runs for Fire Emblem Heroes. And then instead of doing that, I started to make up my own Fire Emblem channel around, I think it was around this time, yeah. Yeah, I think it was. So after Pokemon Legends Arceus, you can see like I started trying to do some Fire Emblem content every once in a while. And I think after it was episode 40 of Legends Arceus was the final one. But then I started, obviously do more Fire Emblem. Then I started Triangle Strategy, which was really, really fun. But the game had so much replay value and it was so insane that I just kind of was like, dude, I wanted to play through the whole game, like go through all the routes, right? But to do that, it would take so much time because you would have to play through like the entirety of the first half of the game over and over and over, and like in each episode there would be like slight dialogue differences, so I'd have to play through like an hour's worth of content to only have like 2 minutes worth of new content. And I basically did that back in the Three Houses playthrough, but I didn't know I was going to do that because Three Houses it has different plot but like same maps, I guess, just same gameplay but like the different slightly altered stories. I don't know, it's a little weird. Anyway, I did Shining Pearl till I completed it, and as you can see, I was still doing like Fire Emblem stuff, and then I started Kirby, and then Kirby Triangle Strategy until it just ended. It just ends because I just stopped caring. Not that I stopped caring, but I just fell out of it, right? You can see, I think, Arceus, this is where Shining Pearl ends. Kirby ends here. I did one episode of the post-game and then just kind of fell off. And then in the middle of the Triangle Strategy playthrough, I just stopped continuing it. And then, yeah, these are the only ones that happened afterward. And, 7 months ago, that was right around the time when I was working on the Fire Emblem channel. Because if you scroll all the way down here, You see, 8 months ago is when I started experimenting with it, but then I started, you know, working harder at the Fire Emblem channel. And then as I was working harder on the Fire Emblem channel, guess what happens to Zeez G2? I started experimenting with Zeez G2 8 months ago, and as I was trying to put more effort into the Fire Emblem channel, as you can see, I even brought back my Conquest playthrough, and I was like, all right, you know, I'm going to dedicate tons of time to this. And then I said, we're finally back 7 months ago, and then only 2 more episodes. Why? Because I was like, well, no views. Guess what is getting views? Zeez G2. It was this video. It was this video that specifically, like, kind of kickstarted it. I still don't really like this video that much because I accidentally got Rain's pronouns wrong, but whatever. And that's like, you can still see, like, the majority of comments on this are like, it's so funny. People don't read. Sorry, I'm going to be mean, but it's like, I think I literally pinned the comment where it was like, sorry, I have a bad habit where I just didn't do it. And, like, nobody reads it. It's just like, the pronouns. It's like, I know I got it wrong, so it's justified, but it's still a little annoying where it's just like, okay, read the top comment description. I addressed it already, but people will still comment, so. Yeah, and I remember once I was, like, doing this video, I was like, ooh, this video got, like, a little traction, so did this video. And this one got insane traction, like 100,000. But I think the one that popped off so hard was Hollow Mind. Because I remember I was making these all, and I was like, okay, I'll try and, like, branch out a little bit. I did this one, and I was like, oh, there's, like, no views for this. I do like this video. This is, like, odd compared to the content I make nowadays. But, then I made this video where I just do an Amphibia rant. And then this is when Hollow Mind came out, and it popped off so hard. And I feel like when I was making it, I was like, I know this is going to pop off. Because what I would do, for example, this is an episode review of The Owl House's Hollow Mind. And I watched this thing at the stroke of midnight. The stroke of midnight, I watched it. And the second I watched it, I started talking about it. As you can see, if I open this video like right now, it just goes to me ranting. Like, I think I just start going, oh my gosh, this video is so cool, guys. After, like, spoilers. And I'm literally just like,
oh my gosh. This episode was wild.
Yeah. So that's where I was like, yo, it was basically an episode review, but it was also like a discussion at the same time where it's like, instead of, you know, you have the roundtable making videos where they break down the episodes. This is more like an initial, it was like a reaction, but not a live reaction, and a discussion, like a post-episode discussion. That's how I feel like I should really talk about these. And when I made this thumbnail and I put "they need help," I was like, this video is it's gonna get views. I knew it. I knew it was gonna get views. I didn't think it was gonna get this many, but I was like, this is gonna get like 10,000 views or something. And then it just like kept going and going, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's got like 50,000 views. And then this is the video that actually got me monetized, I think, on this channel. And then I uploaded this video, and I was like, oh man, bad views. And so I was like, okay, you know what? Let's talk about the whole Bellos killing his brother thing. Let's talk about that. And I was like, ooh, let's do another villain theory. Let's talk about Andreas. And then, you know, it just kept going on and on and on. And these are all just like episode reactions. I like sort of milked the finale of Amphibia where it was just like, promo, another promo, talking about the ending. And I think this is like a bingo sheet. I don't know, I made like a bingo sheet. But yeah, I really liked it. And then like obviously the ending was really, really good of Amphibia. And then this is when, you know, this is where things took a turn. It was the worst Amphibia Kahoot. And this had the most views out of everything up until that point. So I was like, huh, people like that. This is the video that also had where Tomato Sauce first reached out to me because he saw this video. And then this video popped off, obviously. And of course the Hunger Games and, you know the ones that popped off. It's kind of crazy. But after that, I was like, okay, well, people like seeing content that isn't just episodic reviews. So I was like, you know, let's do some of that. So I started popping off on the episodic content. This was just like a little discussion, but you know, I was like, you know, let's do video game, Gardic Phone, Owl House video game, the art contest, Kahoot, Pictionary, funny meme, Kahoot, funny meme, and then this is like interview and such, because this is like the dead period, right, where there were no new episodes for stuff coming out, because Amphibia already ended and Owl House didn't come back. Then I started doing, you know, Marcy's Journal sneak peek, all these little thingies. This is still, when you look up Marcy's Journal, this is like one of the first results, which I think is pretty funny. Like, if you literally look up Marcy's Journal, I think if you go into images, yeah, it's like one of the first results. That's pretty funny. Maybe not so much first, but it's like right there, so. But yeah, I'm going to have a video where I talk about Marcy's Journal, and it's literally going to be called, I read Marcy's Journal, so you don't have to, but you still should. That's most likely what the video title is going to be. And it's going to be like a super long video where it goes over the entirety of it. Let's see. Then I started talking about Big City Greens, and then I stopped because they were doing weekly discussions, and then the Owl House coming back kind of disrupted that momentum. So I was like, you know, I'm like this. The Gardic phone video, which is like, this is probably my favorite video on the channel. Probably. I think this video is really, really good. And then, yeah, I just obviously... So then I like sort of took like a month off because I had like a bit of a burnout from making this type of content, because don't get me wrong, I love the success that I've had on this channel. Obviously, you can see. And it's really, really fun to make videos on, you know, Zeez G2. But like, I started, I think around this point when I made this video, I was like, man, I'm just pigeonholed into Owl House and Amphibia, aren't I? Because I think I tried to make a Mob Psycho video and like 2K views, dude. Somebody with 50,000 subscribers should not get 2K views or something. And this is after 2 months. The initial like reaction was like 150 views. And I was like, oh no, dude, I can't branch out. I'm gonna be making Owl House and Amphibia videos forever. And don't get me wrong, I love Owl House and Amphibia, and I'm totally cool with making content on them. But like, it was at this point where I was terrified, because I was like, man, can I do anything else? Am I going to ever be able to like make any other things? Or am I going to just have to make Owl House and Amphibia content like forever? And then I was like, well, I'll make another video. Let's talk about the interview here. And then after this, I was just like, I think there were so many videos that I wanted to have in between here, but I got sick, which interrupted things. For like a week, and then I just kept I kept wanting to make new videos, and like every single time I had an idea, I would just be like, okay, well, I can't do that yet, or I'd have to add it to the back burner. And even still now, even like right here, and now we're at this period, I have like 7 videos that I'm trying to make, and I'm like, oh man, it'd all be perfect if I could get these all out like before the end of the year. And as you can see, it's December 13th. And that's tough. That's tough to do before the end of the year, because the amount of editing that, like, for example, this video took, this took like 2 weeks to edit. It took forever, mainly because there were so many audio glitches and audio sync issues and rendering issues that I had to fix in editing. But it should normally not take that long, and I do like this video. I think this video is pretty good, but it had horrible performance. With 3 days and 18K views, that's awful performance compared to the usual videos, as you can see. You know, pretty bad performance, especially since I worked so hard on it. So it's like, seeing a video underperform sucks so bad when you put your heart and soul into it. Like, this video underperformed, I still consider. Its views now are fine, because I think when this video came out, it boosted this one's quite a bit. That's the good thing. Whenever you know, like the Owl House comes back, it boosts every Owl House video I have. It boosts the views of them all up a little bit, which is pretty cool. But that's how trends work. So like next time I release like an Owl House video, this will get like a slight boost in views. Every Owl House video gets a slight boost in views, because they're recommended. You know, people are watching. This is a bad example, but like, you know, if you click on this video, you're gonna get this video, and you're recommending. You're like, oh, that's funny, let's watch that. That's what it does. It's the recommended videos. So it's pretty good. But yeah, this video horribly underperformed, which sucks. But that's also because I'm out of the algorithm, because I stopped making any videos for a month, and also the trend is like on the low. It'll come back in January, since the next Owl House episode comes out in January. So I think it comes out like January 20th sometime. So probably like views will start accelerating again in this, so you'll probably see like a lot of Owl House content starting like around this time. But I also like wanted to start a new Pokemon channel, because during this break as well, that's when I started live streaming a lot with Pokemon, like with the Nuzlocke and, you know, different little games here and there. And then Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where I, like, you know, as you can see, I spent tons of time on because I love the freaking game so much. And I guess now we're kind of here. And then after this, I was like, I want to do doubles. But I was like, before I do any more live streams on doubles, I think I might just make a new Pokemon channel. But then again, you know, that just takes up more time. And then I think at the point that I'm at now is just like, wow, look at all these channels I have. If I add another Pokemon channel, and I already added another channel as well. I have another channel that should go in here. It's storage videos, where it's like just a bunch of old videos that I have. I kind of just want to upload just to keep. Or it's just like gameplay footage that I want to use, so I upload it to the YouTube channel to get it off my computer. And I can let other people use it as well. So that's kind of what I have another one for. It's just called Zeez's Storage or something. And there's another video or channel that I'm hoping to come out, which is the Pokemon channel, that I'd like to do more Pokemon content on, where I'll do a Scarlet Nuzlocke, because, for example, I bought Scarlet. I don't know if you can see it through all these images, but I bought Pokemon Scarlet right here, and I want to do a Nuzlocke on it. I also bought River City Girls, and I think another game? I bought a physical game, I think. Oh, Kid Icarus Uprising, yeah, because I wanted to play other games, but it's just like, right now, what I want to do is, I just have so much that I want to do. Let me tell you everything that I want to do right now. So on ZZOFD2, there are so many videos I want to make. I want to make a Marcy's Journal video. I think I even have like a document. Hold on, I could pull this up. I'm not going to pull it up on stream because I think it has like a little bit of personal, yeah, I just have a little bit of personal info. So I have the video contest video, a video on Wednesday, the Netflix show, where I asked people if they wanted to see it. And I think the answer was nope. Never mind. The answer was 75% yes. I'm pretty sure. But I wanted to make a video on the Big City Greens Christmas special, Marcy's Journal video, the second Owl House Hunger Games, obviously, that was teased in this video. And there's a couple other ones, but I won't reveal them right now because they're surprises. I want to start the Pokemon channel, where I wanted to start the Scarlet Nuzlocke with, oh my gosh, every time, dude. Want to start the Scarlet Nuzlocke. I wanted to go back into Pokemon Violet and play some more games. Cause hold on, let me show you. I've been grinding up in Pokemon Violet. Let me actually disable the audio for it though. Cause I've grinded up in Pokemon Violet, like a lot, and it's gonna be so laggy for you probably, but whatever. I still don't know why my internet's lagging this hard. I'll have to look into that. I really have no idea why it's doing that. It's never done this before. But whatever. This is more for the VOD. And just because I feel like talking, because I need to keep myself awake. Because I've been up for so long. So this live stream is more for me than anybody else. I don't know. Oh, that was funny. Just in the water. Yeah, so that's the team that I was using except for one. But while I was grinding, I've been like, you know... so many Salamences, dude. That's because the Salamence raids are recently. But like, I've been catching tons of Pokemons with all the Terra typing, and I've been gathering materials so that I can build more competitive teams to use in the future, which I think would be really, really cool. And that's why I want to do that on that competitive channel that I have, or not competitive channel, but I want to do it on that channel that I have. Not yet, but you know, the funny. Oh, what is this? Oh, these are from like so long ago. I was like, huh? What are they responding to? Sorry. Those are your messages from so long ago. Sorry, I can't really read the chat on this one because you guys are just like so far behind me. I wish I could, but I don't know. I don't know what's up. I'm gonna have to like look into what the heck's happening because my live streams have never done this before. I'm literally like 10 minutes ahead of all of you, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's what I'm doing with the Pokemon channel. And I even want to, I think when I might make an announcement on this channel, but I want to make an announcement on ZZOFD2, right? Because I don't want to be pigeonholed into content. That's what I was kind of talking about, right? With pigeonholing, I'm just going to like run around and grind and talk. Because I'm terrified of getting pigeonholed into content, right? That's why I'm, you know, playing through different games and such. Because I love making variety content because I have so many different interests. And if I were to be like, hey everybody, I started a new Pokemon channel, go check it out. If I were to make that as like a community post on ZZOFD2, everyone would come in and they'd be like, hey Zeez, let's talk about the Owl House and Amphibia. And I'd be like, no, I like Owl House and Amphibia, don't get me wrong. But we're on the Pokemon channel. I want to talk about Pokemon right now. So it's like, and I know it's like a bad thing because I have an audience in Owl House and Amphibia, but it's like I want them to look up my other stuff, but like it seems like the majority of people who watch, I shouldn't say the majority, but a lot of people watch the live streams talk about like Owl House and Amphibia, and I'm like, yeah, I'm cool with talking about like here and there, but I don't want to like only talk about that because I'm here to like, you know, play Pokemon or whatever game I'm playing. I don't want to play. I don't want to talk about Amphibia and Owl House right now. Don't get me wrong. Again, love them to death. Love both those shows to death. They mean so much to me. But when I'm playing Pokemon, I want to play Pokemon. I want to think about Pokemon. And that's kind of what the idea is behind this new Pokemon channel, because Pokemon content is a little bit easier to make than the Fire Emblem content that I want to make right now. And the Fire Emblem channel is like the same thing, where it's just like, I see people commenting on that video where it's just like, hootie, hoot, hoot, and I'm just like, no, why? Why would you do that? It's just, I don't know. Because what I was hoping, I've noticed that it's really hard to branch out of the cartoon community, but what I was hoping to do with the Fire Emblem channel, right, is not just Fire Emblem channel, but like with the other channels is like, okay, so I have Zeez 2. If there's any people who have a slight audience crossover with, you know, like Fire Emblem and such, they would go check out the Fire Emblem channel. But that hasn't really been the case. There's been nobody who was like, wow, I saw your second channel, saw that you made Fire Emblem content. Let's watch the Fire Emblem channel. No, it's just not happening. And that was like kind of a little depressing for me because I was like, oh, well, now that I have like 50,000 subscribers, surely, you know, maybe like 100 of those 50,000 play Fire Emblem and enjoy watching me talk about Fire Emblem. But no, that's just not really the case. And that's why when I make an announcement about my new Pokemon channel, if that does happen, still not guaranteed, I'll probably only make the announcement here, which sucks because I could definitely get more attention if I, you know, promote it on Zeez G2. But I know if I did that and I go to like live stream or make a video, all the comments are just going to be like, hoot hoot, or what do you think is going to happen to Loose in Season 3? And I'll be like, I don't know. Who's Loose? I wouldn't actually say that, but like, I don't know. It's the problem trying to like branch out as a creator. It's a problem that I've always had, because becoming a variety content creator is like super difficult because people need to be interested in you, and I'm not interesting, which sucks. I wish I was. I wish I was interesting, but I'm just not. I'm kind of bland. All my videos are fixed with editing. I don't have like crazy good commentary or like a personality that's like super charismatic or anything. I'm not like, ooh, look at this guy, he's so cool. And I'm not like super skilled at anything, so it's like, think of it like, how's the phrase go? Jack of all trades, master of nothing. That's basically, oh, I can't listen to this song, dude. I literally can't listen to this part of the song. There's a reason I can't listen to the song, because it's my freaking alarm. It's my alarm that I wake up to in the morning. Oh my gosh. That song was my alarm. And every time I hear it, I'm just like, oh, time to wake up. I can't listen to it as anything else. It's so funny. For the record, we're listening to Fire Emblem Awakening music, in case anyone's curious. Yeah, this is part of what I do every single day, is I like grind, go check out these raids here for LP, and then I just get the LP and also grab items here in the desert, because there's good stuff you can get money in the desert. These little sparklies. It's also lagging like crazy right now thanks to the sandstorm, whatever. But yeah, if I were to like make videos on Pokemon, I think that'd be really cool, because if you start off doing like, for example, Zeez G2 is like one of the only channels besides the Fire Emblem channel, which is a very niche, has a very small niche audience, unlike, you know, compared to Pokemon. The thing is, like, because I'm only making mainly cartoon related videos, and when I make videos on cartoons, people are gonna watch it. But if I uploaded like Pokemon videos to my second channel, that would tank me not only in the algorithm, but with views and interest, because it's like, oh, now he's gonna make Pokemon videos now. I don't want to see him play a video game. I want to see him talk about Owl House and Amphibia, because that's what I subscribed for. Like, branching out is insanely difficult, dude. And like only only like the best creators can really seem to do it successfully. And you know, I've always been struggling trying to do that. That's literally what I've been like thinking about these last 3 days. It hits hard like every once in a while, where it's just like, man, I just can't branch out, dude. I am just pigeonholed, and that's the reason why I have so many channels. People always ask me like, why do you have so many channels? It's because the freaking YouTube algorithm pigeonholes you into one thing. Because if you make a video on one thing, no one's gonna check out what you make videos on the next time. That's why like people who make general content are like, it's so free. It's so free to make. If you do like TikTok reactions and like Reddit text to speech, like haha Reddit moment, you could literally probably get 100,000 subscribers without trying too hard. Because it's so, has such a general audience. But like for me, there's content that I want to create, and I have standards for the content that I want to create. I don't want to make TikTok reactions because I think it's kind of lazy. Not to put anyone down who does TikTok reactions. I think there's a place and time for everything. But for me personally, that's not the type of content I want to create. And it's the same with like, you know, oh, let's look at Reddit, guys. Let's see what's on Reddit. Or, for example, like covering drama. I don't want to have anything to do with drama. I'm not particularly interested in what famous celebrity number 532 did last weekend. I genuinely couldn't care less. I have more fun running around in Pokemon, watching the frames drop every 3 seconds. Really, though, I do. And, like, I just can't make content on that type of thing. Even if it would reach a wider general audience. And, I don't know. I think it's just mainly because I just feel like I couldn't add anything to it. That's another problem, is something that I've had recently is adding to something. I feel like I've been having trouble actually adding anything to a video, because I was thinking about like my episode rewatches, right, where I was talking about the story of this is more Zeez G2 related content, where I talk about cartoons. And when I talk about stuff like that, yeah, what the heck? Just dots? I'll battle, whatever. When I talk about cartoons on Zeez G2, and I talk about like the latest episode, I'm like, man, why is this video getting 100,000 views even though all I did was talk about the plot of this episode? And obviously, you know, I'm like excited, so people like being excited with another person, and it also has to do with like the reaction stuff, but it's like, what am I really adding to this, right? What am I really adding? And I thought about that with Zeez G2 content so much, because I felt that like every time I would do an episode review, because I wanted to do, I think I said I made plans. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go over the plot for Hilda and Big City Greens and Arcane. And then like, wait, why can't I kill this thing? What the heck? Does it get its... Hold on, does it get its face back in the snow? Okay, I think it's gone for good now. Yeah, kill this thing, Mr. Smee. Alright, this is way too sad. Hold on. Let's go back to the start. There we go. But yeah, I was just like, oh, I don't really add anything, dude. So I didn't make them. Cause I think I made an update video on Zeez G2 where I was like, hey, as we reach 4,000 Discord members, to celebrate, I'm going to talk about these other shows. And people were getting pretty excited. And then I started actually recording Big City Greens content so many times. I have recorded like the first episode review, like first part review that I was going to do for Big City Greens so many times, dude. It's insane how many times I was going to do it, or have done it. I think I have like 5 recordings where I talk about like the first like 7, 8 episodes of Big City Greens, and every time I did it, I was like, this sucks. This is trash, because I'm not adding anything to this. I'm just talking about the plot, when they could just go watch the episodes for themselves. Why would they want to watch me talk about the episodes and mainly just talk about what I think about them when I'm not adding anything? And then I just started feeling bad about it, because I was like, man, I'm just not adding anything. There's nothing Like, why would they watch me talk about Big City Greens when they could just watch it for themselves? What the heck? And that really turned me off to making that type of content. However, when a new episode released, I started making some Big City Greens content. I made like a few videos on it, obviously. If you can see it from the Zeez G2, there's literally 3 of them. And I stopped after the third one because, obviously, like I said earlier, Owl House is coming back. But I did it more because it was like initial reaction sort of thing. Like when an episode first comes out, it's like a hot topic, it's like a trend, so people want to hear about it. But like nobody cares about Big City Greens episode 1, just hearing the plot of it when they could just go watch it for themselves on YouTube. Like why would you want to hear some random guy in a room be like, in the first episode, Cricket launches a chicken into space, and then after some funny hijinks, he does it. Anyway, episode 2, Cricket wants to keep track of the stakes for family steak night. Then he loses the stakes and has to go get them. When they could just go watch the episode for themselves. Like, I don't know. That's the main reason why I didn't make that content eventually. Because, like, well, there's nothing I can add to make it better. And this is where I started, like, overthinking things too hard, right? Because I was like, well, if I want to make videos on these types of cartoons and stuff, then I have to do research. Research takes more time, and if I want to make more video more interesting, I have to do funny jokes. Then I have to come up with jokes, then I have to come up with edits, and it just ends up, making my standards higher for each video. And then every time my standards are higher, that makes more time having to be invested into that one single video, which means less time everywhere else. And that's kind of the predicament that I've run into right now. This is the endless cycle that I am stuck in right now. And I think talking about it right now is kind of good, because I can finally put into words exactly what I'm worried about. Because honestly, I think I've made it very clear that I don't really do that much else besides making YouTube content. It's my greatest hobby. I love doing it. And obviously I have a job, but I'm quitting it in 2 weeks. And that's always been going well. The people there are nice. And I hang out with friends every once in a while, once a week or so. But I don't really get out that much. I mean, I try to get out, right? I try to. But, sometimes I'll find myself just sitting at home for 4, 5, 6 days. And just doing really nothing. And I'm just like, well, I guess I'm here. That's cool. So why am I in the Pokemon League? But that's just things that happen. That's just what happens. Is live stream even still going? I don't even know. I can't even tell. Hold on. Is it crashed? Oh, it's on a loading screen right now. Okay, so you guys are at the Pokemon Violet part. That's good, at least. Well, I have been talking a lot. Oh, you guys are at the start. Okay, yeah, you guys are still 15 minutes behind. That's crazy. I'm surprised there are still 7 people watching this. That's crazy. Thank you for watching me just talk. Even though I can't really talk to you since you're so far behind me, all. Literally, by 15 minutes, it's crazy. I think what I'm going to do is probably just make the last... I'll probably keep the live stream up for 20 minutes, but there just won't be any content once I'm done talking about this little whole spiel thing. Because that way the video can actually catch up. Because I'm pretty sure if I ended the stream now, it might make it so this content all gets lost. So the last 20 minutes of this live stream are probably going to be complete pitch darkness where you're just looking at a T-posing Shaggy. So get ready for that if you do see it at the end of this VOD. But it's because the whole stream is lagging and I don't really know how it works. Trying to get it back. So yeah, that's a thing. And let's see, was there anything else? I guess that's mainly the big thing, is that my standards for videos are always increasing. And when you have such high standards and want to make so much content, it becomes really difficult to make content consistently. And you know how I was talking about earlier where it's in the Scooby-Doo video, I was like, haha, I have 2 playthroughs going on. Time to add on another one. I've always been that way, and I still do that to myself. That's what I'm doing right now, where it's like, haha, I have really, really important videos to make for Zeez G2, like the video contest, and Marshy's Journal just came out, so if I don't get a video out on that, it's gonna tank in views. And it probably still will, because I haven't uploaded in so long, so it's just like, it's like I want to make more videos, but then it's like, how much more time am I gonna have to dedicate to completely just making YouTube videos? And if I only make YouTube videos, that's just gonna make it so I get burnt out even faster. And it sucks because, like, I think I made a twitter.com post around a week ago where I was like, man, the greatest thing anyone can offer me is time right now. Because, like, I'm at a point in my life where I am, like, you know, I'm financially okay. I don't really have many other worries. Like, I don't really need any materialistic things too much. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of material things I would want, but nothing that I'm, like need, you know? I'm just at a point where, like, time is the most precious resource anyone could give me. And that's why I gotta say, my friend Crimson has been helping me out a lot because, you know, he's owed me some money in the past, and he's been having, like, a rough time finding job, like a consistent job. So sometimes he'll come over and help me work on some new things, and I'll give him a little bit of money for it. And I think it's really cool because, you know, it's like I help him out by giving him, you know, some work to do when he can't find a stable job, and he takes some of the load off my back. Like, what he's been doing is what I'm doing right now. So he'll grind in Pokemon for me sometimes when I need to, like, you know, get a bunch of materials for my competitive Pokemon channel. Not competitive Pokemon channel, but, you know, the Pokemon channel that should be coming soon, or just, like, competitive Pokemon in general. Like, for example, one of the main things I'm trying to get, obviously I'm just running around right now because I'm bored, but I'm trying to get, like, money in LP, because that's how you buy the best stuff for Pokemon. And you get, like, lots of little treasures when you do raids. So he came over one day and just did, like, raids on my Switch for, like, 3 hours. And that was pretty cool, because he got me tons of materials in the game that I can use, and it saved me 3 hours of grinding. Like, that is such a precious resource for me. And I'm also, one thing that would really help, I know would really help, is hiring an editor. And here's the thing. I am insanely stubborn about how my videos are edited, and I don't know if there's anyone else that could match the style that I would like to do, at least specifically for Zeez G2, right? If I were to have an editor, I would only have it be on this channel, or the upcoming Pokemon channel, potentially, or the Fire Emblem channel. That's it. That is it. I would never let anyone edit anything on Zeez G2, or my main channel, Zeez G, which is, like, completely dead. I still have tons of ideas for that in the future, but who knows if they'll ever see the light of day at this point. Oh, is that a Gimme Fool? I haven't seen a Gimme Fool in a while. I'm gonna catch this thing. Sorry, my brain just, like, immediately turned off there. Gosh, I don't even know what I was talking about. What was I talking about? My brain literally just broke. I looked at the chat and I was reading messages, and they were, like, a bunch of messages from so long ago that my brain just immediately completely turned off. Anyway, I got a Gimme Fool. Woohoo! Oh yeah, editing. That's right. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, I just don't think I could ever do that. And here's the problem is, like, I go through phases of, like, wanting to create, like, a tons of content, and that's, like, a bad thing for YouTube, right? Where it's like, right now I'm super into Pokemon, but who knows, like, what I'd want to do, like, 3 months from now. Like, would I still want to make a ton of Pokemon content? Who knows? And if I were to hire, like, an editor, I would need to force myself to make content for those channels so that they could have a job to do. And then it just becomes all the more complex. And I think it's just easier for me to, like, just do it all myself. And I almost like it that way, right? Because it's called YouTube. It's not like a... I sort of take pride, I guess. I guess it's just pride. I guess you could say it's just pride. Where it's just like, well, I've done everything on my channels, right? Every single video on all my channels combined it's all done by me. Like, it's all edited by me. Sometimes, you know, I have guests that come on and record it, but it's like all the materials that were needed to make the video were, you know, bought by me, or like all the research that goes into creating some videos were bought by me. All the time that went into learning how to edit was by me. Sorry, that sounds a little narcissistic. I'm just like, me, but it's just like, I take pride in, I guess, the videos that I create. And I feel like handing that over is a little difficult, right? Because I have like complete control. So if I were to pass over, you know, pass on, like if I did like a Pokemon playthrough and I was like, here, can somebody else edit this? I just don't know if I would, you know, I don't know if they would edit the same way that I would like it to be edited. I don't know, it's hard to say. And obviously, I think lots of other YouTubers have this exact same issue, and then eventually they get an editor and it just like works out just fine. I think something that I would be fine with is if I ever had a collaboration channel, I would be completely fine with somebody else editing. Because it wouldn't just be my own thing, it would be like a collaboration, it'd be like myself and somebody else's. So it wouldn't be like my own thing, I'd be totally fine with like having an editor for that. Like, that wasn't a shiny, was it? I don't think so. Like for example, this wouldn't happen. Oh, hi Megs. You're like super far behind, sorry. You probably won't hear that. I would like to comment to your comment. But, alright, respond to your comment about the Fire Emblem Engage. Day 1 Fire Emblem DLC for Fire Emblem Engage. It's a bit odd, yeah, it definitely is a bit odd. I'll be in the DLC for Fire Emblem Engage. Again, that's another thing that's coming out here soon. Fire Emblem Engage, next month. Can't wait to play it. Looks really, really fun. Character designs are kind of mid, but, gameplay looks fun. And, but yeah, like, let's say, for example, I saw a comment. This isn't happening. Like, not confirmed at all. I don't think it'll ever happen. Not to dash anybody's hopes. But I think on the... Actually, no, this is... No, I shouldn't say that. Because I was like to say, if I made like a YouTube channel that was just myself and Crimson, that'd just be us two. But let's say it was like with a fellow creator. So, for example, Tomato Sauce. You know, I make videos with Tomato Sauce on Zeez G2. And, you know, he's a really cool guy. We're pals. But, yeah, no. Let's just say, like, for example, oh, we made a YouTube channel together. We would just, like, play games together. And that would be cool, right? If I did that, which is the chance of that happening are like, you know, not happening. I can almost guarantee it's most likely not happening. I'm be partially open to the idea, but I don't think Tomoto would be. He's a very busy guy. But let's say, like for example, let's just say that happened. I would be totally fine with recording something and then just sending it to an editor, and then like just seeing the final product. I'd be okay with that. But if it's something that I am creating by myself, I want to be in the process of it, right? That's how I mean. That's what I mean. And that's always been another dream of mine, is to have like a collaboration channel. Where you have like a bunch of content creators doing things. Like for example, you know how like there's always channels like that. Like you have Peanut Butter Gamer. I used to watch Peanut Butter Gamer all the time. Still do. Great channel, great content creator. Doesn't really upload gameplay videos anymore. He used to have a channel called PUG Gameplay, where he would upload like gameplay every single day. And again, I think they probably stopped that. I think it's partially due to the pandemic, but it was also due to like probably declining views and gameplay related videos without super high editing. That was like a channel that was primarily, not primarily, but like it was called PUG Gameplay, but it mostly had the other big channel there, a good friend of Peanut Butter Gamers, was just Space Hamster, and the two of them would just do videos together, and it was really, really cool. And I was like, oh man, that'd be really cool if I got to do something like that with like a fellow creator. And the problem is I am horrible with opening the door to like collaborations, right? Actually awful, completely horrible. Like Tomato Sauce reached out to me. I did not reach out to Tomato Sauce, for example. He was the one who reached out to me. And there are people that I would like to reach out to, but I'm just like, but what if they hate me? But what if they think my content is cringe? But what if they think I'm just trying to use them for views? Like, those are the thoughts that run through my head whenever I think about a collaboration. Like, even with Tomoto, when I first did it with him, I was like, hey, would you be interested in, like, also doing this? Like, 'cause I think he wanted to collab, and I was like, oh, yeah, we could do a Kahoot, but would you also want to do this, like the Hunger Games? And he was like, yeah, it's cool. I mean, again, he's a super chill guy. Like, before I got to know him a little better, I was, like, just super nervous, because I was just like, man, what if he thinks I'm just using him? Because he's got, like, over double my subscriber count. And, like, that just terrified me, dude. That just terrified me, because I was just like, oh, man, I don't want him to, you know, think I'm just trying to use him for views. Like, oh, I'm just going to put your name in the title so I get more views. Ha, 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 ha. Like, that terrifies me. But it's like, no, I just want to create content I think is cool. And, like, that's why I'm so scared to, like, reach out to, like, artists, because it's just, like, there's a couple artists that I was like, hey, I wonder if they would be interested in, like, recording a Gartic Phone video or something. But then I'd be like, oh, no, if I do that, they're just going to think I'm going to try and use their talents for profit. And then I was like, well, hold on, would I want to pay them to do a Gartic Phone video? But then it's like, at that point, it's more like not forming a friendship. It's more like forming a business. I don't know. It's just awkward, because I just don't really know how YouTube collaborations work, because I haven't really done too many of them. Like, even, for example, in the Fire Emblem community as well, and there's, like, really, really awesome Fire Emblem creators like BA Radiant Dawn, who is, like, really, really awesome. He reached out to me for a collaboration, which is awesome. And there's, like, DTM Faye, Oblivion Knight, Faeology, Phoenix Master 1, Promise Me One Thing, you know, and plenty of others, Toasty Baruka, plenty of others, you know. I could go on for, you know, 5 minutes naming other Fire Emblem creators. Gas is another really big one, Blazing Knight. I'm gonna stop there, because if I just go on, I'll just go on forever. But, like, I'm genuinely terrified to reach out to those people, right? I'm terrified, because I'm just like, well, what if they think I'm just trying to use them? I don't know, that's kind of sad. That's kind of messed up, right? Like, because obviously, you know, that's the wrong way to think, but I can't help my brain from still thinking about that, where it's just like, well, what if they just think I'm trying to use them, you know? And that's why, for example, when I was talking about BA Radiant Dawn, he's a really, really awesome creator. He was the first ever person I did a collab with Fire Emblem stuff, which I think was awesome. And, like, I have so much respect for him, because he has no fear. He has a collaboration with, I think he's, like, one of the most underrated, like, creators I've ever seen. It's something about, he is very charismatic, so charismatic. And I think, like, obviously, I should say obviously, but, like, he doesn't have, like, a ton of subscribers. I think he has, like, 350 or something. He deserves, like, a ton more, because he's really informative. I think the only thing that he could work on is, like, editing, because I don't think he edits his videos. I think he just uploads, like, raw VODs, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. Either way, amazing creator, though. And he reached out last year and got, like, a ton of people to do, like, one giant Fire Emblem collaboration video for, like, Fire Emblem Heroes. And he got, like, the really, really big channels involved, too. And I was like, that's so cool. Obviously, it takes a lot of work to do something like that. But it also takes a lot of bravery to, like, just reach out. And I think it's just so cool, obviously having a friend like that, but it's just like, how do you just not have any fear regarding that, right? Because, like, I could reach out and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I can't do this, dude. They're going to hate me. They're going to think I'm just trying to use them. Or, like, what if this idea is just mid? Or, like, what if I'm the problem? What if I have, like, this really cool idea and, like, my execution is bad? Or, like, what if we, you know, do co-commentary but we don't click that well? That was what I was really terrified with Tomato Sauce. I was like, oh man, what if we just don't click that well? We clicked pretty well, which I thought was fun. Obviously, there's a couple awkward bits where we talk over each other just because we didn't know each other. And even still, like, in the Smash Bros video, there was, like, a couple times where we were just, like, both talking over each other. But Smash Bros was chaotic, so it makes sense. But I think we're usually okay. And obviously, like, the closer you are with somebody, the more you'll click with them. Like, I think Crimson and I are really good, just because I've known him for, like, 5 years, so we're really good pals. And I think we both have, like, a good, I don't know, commentate. Like, if we were to, like, commentate things, we could, like, keep decent pace with each other. But there's never, like, you know, you could try to like start an inside joke or make an inside joke with somebody, and it's like, oh, what if they don't get it? You know, there's lots of complexities to like collaboration with YouTube and commentary, and I'm just kind of talking about it right now. I've literally just kind of turned my brain off and just kept talking about it. This feels almost just like a podcast right now. Like this stream is just called midstream. I mean, it really is mid. I don't know why the game. I don't know why it's lagging so much. It's literally just lagging all the time. But this is something that you can just put on in the background. Sure, that'd be cool. And again, maybe this is just a way for me to like get all my thoughts out there about what the type of content I want to produce is, without having to like, you know, put it into an update video or anything. I can just call it a stream. Ha ha ha. That's what I'll do. Oh, it's stupid, dude. It's stupid. Yeah, I'll probably end it soon. Don't worry. I think I'm almost done. Not really too much else I wanted to discuss. But it was fun. You know, the start of the stream was very different from what it is now. But I guess basically, for a too long didn't read, it is. My standards for content are just increasing all the time. And the complexities of standards increasing means more time needs to be invested into content creation. And if you want to increase both your quality and quantity at the same time, that's not only going to lead to burnout, but it leads to lots of complex time management, and it is not sustainable, which is unfortunate because there's so many things that I want to do, but I just don't have enough time to do it. And that's basically it. That's basically the too long didn't read. That's really it. So yeah, I think I should probably end it there. There's not really too much to talk about. Honestly, I could talk about a million other things. I could just keep going on and on and on. But there are some other things I gotta get done. Like I said, all the stuff that I'm talking about is like stuff that I'm theoretically procrastinating doing by continuously running around in Pokemon, but whatever. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not the biggest deal of all time. Anyway, I'll probably end it there, so I think I'm going to probably throw up Shaggy back onto the screen, and I'll leave it as like a blank 20 minutes or so. I'll leave the music going, but I'll turn off the mic and go like do other things. So yeah, thanks for watching. Even though the stream was super laggy, I still don't know why it was like that. We'll see if we can figure out what was wrong with that. Hopefully I can fix it for next time. But yeah, so I'll throw, where the heck is Shaggy? Like, that's not Shaggy. Like, that's not Shaggy. Ruh-roh. Like, there I am, man. Like, I'm back. Like, I'm freaking back, man. Okay, so you're just gonna see Shaggy for like the next, I don't know, 20 minutes or so while I wait for the stream to catch up to this point, and then I'll probably just, you know, close it at some random point. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is technically the real end of the stream. Enjoy Shaggy T-posing for another 20 minutes, if it even shows up for you. Alright, have a great day, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.